Wait a minute.
Stop stuttering, bro. Whatever educational system did not like actually do a
Genesis.
No, sir. Whatever educational
athletic
you went through,
DNA.
you should have went through a speech
Genesis.
Hey, they shipped off all the athletic DNA.
Genesis. Genesis the Menace. DJ saw me. I cammed up before. I actually cammed up earlier. If you're gonna rewind the stream, I did cam. I'm a light skinned Somalian, pure light skin.
With the big teeth. Why y'all teeth be big like that, bro?
Yo,
they gotta like bite through like cows and all kind of like wild animals.
I mean, come on, man.
That camel meat must be tough. That must be some tough camel meat.
Yeah, the camel. Yeah, the camel meat. The camel meat is crazy.
Boys.
I can't take a high free to green right now, man.
He said, why your your teeth so big because of camel meat? Yes, we love camel meat. I'll back it up.
Yeah, you gotta tear through it with your front teeth like a fucking.
Y'all eat the heart,
right? Like, yeah, we look like Bugs Bunny. We
y'all eat the
Bugs Bunny.
heart of the camel. What's in there? Do y'all eat the hump part?
Is there no hump.
They don't even cook it. They just like fucking eat that shit without.
They don't even eat raw camel gut. They eat raw camel gut.
Camel
chitlins? No, we don't. No, sir. No,
intestines and everything. Just eat.
Wait.
Genesis. Do y'all eat the chitlins or not?
No, we don't. Wait, the chitlin. Is that like
their hair, brains be pulsing.
Genesis. I like you, Genesis, but can you allow me? Can you allow me to speak to the other?
One of the misconceptions a lot of people have.
You cut off, Doc.
You muted.
Oh no, I wasn't talking.
No,
but you know what happened? I think I see what's happening. I wasn't talking, but I'm sharing this shit. But it's just because I changed the layout. Let me pull it up though. Fuck. Let me see. Let me close this shit because he did cam up just now. He did actually cam up just now, right? So we caught him in the act, right? We caught him cammed up. Red Pill Ranger, Unk be streaming even made him show his forehead to verify that he's Somalian. And he do got a Somalian forehead, respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
So he's big. So why are you making fun of big women?
But then he talking about like fat women and he fat as hell. Come on now,
exactly, bro. He's fat.
I won't say he. I don't know if he's fat. Wait a minute, y'all. This is not him at the bottom here. This is not him. I'm about to press play. He's about to show up on this. Is that they about to go overseas and find them one of these type of chicks? You know what I'm saying? Let's let Vanta. So this is Vanta right here. Let me full screen it too, though. This is Vanta on the far right. He looked like he could be Ashton Weems' cousin.
He's not showing his face.
He's gonna show his face. He's gonna show in the building. Vanta, matter of fact, let me zoom in for y'all. I got y'all. Let me zoom in.
Don't zoom in. Don't do that, DJ.
Yes, he has to.
You got it, bro. You can't violate and don't cam up and don't get. Come on, bro. You gotta pick a poison, bro. You can't. Come on, bro.
I'm light skinned. Look like. Listen.
I know you're trying to hold on to that light skinness, but come on, bro. That shit is not gonna cut it.
Bro, damn, I camped up, but listen.
Vanta, you live in England, London? You in London?
Yes, I'm in London, sir. Yeah.
Why in the fuck you ain't in Somalia?
Somaliland again. See, we are Somali's not one. We divided. We are divided. I'm from Somaliland.
Yeah, whoever said that just that's racist as fuck.
He kind of does look like Myron Gaines.
That is crazy.
Yeah. That's my uncle. That's my uncle.
Y'all let me know if the zoom is good. This is the most we could zoom, but there's him right here, right?
All right, let's see his full face.
So this is the first time y'all seen him cammed up, but that's what he looked like. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Go back. He doesn't even look
on the biggest side. You're right. Find him one of these type of chicks. You know what I'm saying?
For
Somalian, he's big for Somalian. Vanta in the building.
Middle Eastern.
Vanta, this is the first time y'all seen him cammed up.
For Somali,
he looks Middle Eastern.
That's Myron Gaines' cousin, bro.
Myron
Gaines look more darker than him.
Can I
be like a Hawaiian.
DJ, can I
He looks Middle Eastern.
If I may,
that's what he looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys sure he got black?
Look, he's showing his light skin. Look, man. I know a lot of light skinned people in this space that do light skin shit, right? One of the main things people accuse light skinned people of, like most light skinned people, you know what I'm saying, including some on the panel that we're not gonna call their name and shit, you know what I'm saying? Light skinned people can be seen and not heard. As a matter of fact, light-skinned people can't not be seen. You know what I'm saying? If a light-skinned person don't get attention for too long, they start melting. So Vanta is so proud of his light skin. Look how he's showing it. Look how he's literally showing you his skin. Like this is, I never seen a nigga so proud of light skin in life. This is the proudest light-skinned nigga. Check this out. It's like Vanta in the building. Vanta, this is the first time y'all seen him cammed up, but that's what he looked like. You know what I'm saying?
And that's me on a bad day. That's a bad day, OG.
And look at this. The fucked up thing about Vanta, I said this is how he looked, and then he started to flex his light skin, holding up his hands to show it. I never seen a light skin nigga do that.
Day. Imagine it on a good day.
Yeah, that's me on a bad day.
I think this is you on your best day. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Well, that's the healthiest
Somali guys. Just because you have that hoodie on.
Yeah, no, I'm not fat.
You're not skinny though.
You ain't skinny. I tell you that, but you ain't fat.
That black hoodie ain't hiding you. Don't. I see what you try to do. I know what the color black is for.
He ain't skinny and he ain't fat. Listen,
he definitely wear a double XL.
Exactly.
That arm right there, that is not like a skinny arm.
Ain't nothing worse than a big nigga that's shamed to be a big nigga. That's a little feminine, bro. Like most big niggas name themselves Biggie, Big Pun. Them niggas ain't give a fuck.
Why do I have a feeling that
his wrist is not like thin and like fat?
He looked like he's big, but he got skinny nigga feet. You know what I mean?
Why
skinny nigga?
He looks Middle Eastern. I think he's Middle Eastern.
You see what?
I got the feeling Vanta got hips, yo. He just looked like a nigga that got hips. You can tell from his build and his arms. He one of the niggas with hips.
That's crazy. No, I don't.
That's too funny.
I don't know. I think even Myron Gaines look more black.
You said about your mama, but I bet you built like your mama.
He need to take some water pills because his arms are real extra. Like he needs like to go ahead and get some hot.
Choose Myron Gaines and him.
Vanta, I'm questioning how black you be, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Wait,
DJ, bro, because Myron Gaines don't really. If you look at Myron Gaines, his hair texture, he's dark skinned, but Indian people are dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? Arab people are dark skinned. So I'm looking at this, and you more look like the colonizer, Vanta, and I guess that's why.
DJ, can
I would rather call Myron Gaines black and ask him.
He is not Somalian. I can guarantee he's not Somalian. He is.
Can I defend myself?
Saudi Arabia, bro.
Can I defend myself?
Exactly. Saudi Arabia. You said it right.
Y'all look when he started flex. Look when he started flex his light skin. He's like, look, my arms are light. Look at this. Look, that's the first thing he do. Most light skin niggas be trying to let you know that look, I'm still black.
Look at his fingers. Those are
that's not skinny niggas' fingers. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I'm telling you, man. That nigga got hips. I'm telling you,
dude. You're not supposed to be ashamed.
He got hips.
That nigga got hips. I'm telling you, man.
Look, he's gonna do the spirit fingers. Look, he's gonna do the spirit fingers. Watch it.
Look, bro, he's fat.
Look, spirit fingers. Look. Why did you have to do this? Spirit fingers is one of the most lightest skin shit you could possibly do. Look at this.
If he was thin, you would see the veins. Look. You can't even see the veins.
What the hell is this?
You can't even see the veins. You see the veins.
Marshmallow.
You ain't shit, Genesis. You ain't shit.
Genesis, stop fat shaming Genesis.
And not even that he did the spirit finger. Look,
he's fat shaming me, and my fingers don't look that
thick. Look, not only that the man did the spirit fingers, he puckered his lips out, bro. This shit is crazy. Look, this nigga is,
this
nigga is Super Saiyan light skin. Look. Look,
that nigga did the split. Oh shit! That nigga think he Drake. That nigga think he Drake.
This nigga is the Somalian. This nigga is the Somalian Drake, bro.
This nigga doing Drake duck lips. God damn.
Even the people in Somalia are more dark skinned than him.
I'm dying.
Hey, y'all see that game? Y'all see the game he tried to run on us talking about Somalians? They don't got fatter. Nigga, you live in England. You eating good in London, bitch. That's why you fat.
He eating good. He eating good. You know what I mean?
That nigga eating some biscuits.
I don't eat like he say eat 3 bean sandwiches a day, bro.
You know that boy eat everything.
That's the biscuit and beans for breakfast.
Off the
plate. That's the beans on toast. Beans on toast.
Can I defend myself, you motherfuckers?
Man, that boy eating.
You was talking fast smack the whole time.
Yeah, I got a treat for you, Vantum.
And now you get
back
dragged.
regular bitch.
Oh my God.
Hey, Vantum, I ain't know you eat everything off the plate, including the flies.
Listen,
including the flies, including the plate.
I'm not fat. I am not fat.
So what are you? You ain't thin and you ain't skinny and you ain't fit. So what?
You ain't right.
I admit.
Vantum, how much you weigh? Vantum, how much you weigh? What's your weight?
230.
I don't use American.
Convert.
How many kilos?
Wait.
How many kilos?
80 kilograms. 80 kilograms. 80.
All right, let me see.
He lying though. Add another 20 to that shit.
No. Wait, 100. I'll be.
You 176.
Yeah,
no, you don't
wait a minute, though. You gotta ask him how. You gotta ask him how tall he is. I believe he's 200. I believe he's 200.
Wait, DJ, don't do that. DJ, don't do that. I'm
178, bro. It's no way you 176.
I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7"
too.
Yeah. 80 kilograms. 80 kilograms. 5'7".
Wait a minute. This nigga lying.
Why am I lying?
This nigga is lying, bro.
I just told on the scale right now. I'm 178, bro. Stop trying to fucking 180. Ain't no way we the same weight, bro.
This nigga got a gun.
Nah, this nigga is lying, bro. You're not 178, bro. Keep it up. You a man, bro. You don't gotta lie about your
You can't be out here showing I'm 5'7".
I'm 170 cm. Wait.
It ain't no way he 176, bro.
I'm 230. I'm 237 pounds. I'm 237 pounds. And I don't look
come on,
like
Vanta, you're bullshitting the people, bro.
Vanta at least 200 for sure.
Vanta's sounding like a scam. You're sounding like a Somalian scammer.
Wait, doctor.
Y'all having to put his hand into the
too many voices
and show us his hand.
Can I
answer?
Can
you.
Oh my God!
He's showing his hands right now. Look, he's showing his hands right now. Look.
You know who he looked like? He looked like the people who own the corner stores.
Oh my God, Abdul and them.
Wait.
Nigga look like Abdul.
Arabs, the Arabs.
Honey, he couldn't finger. If he finger you ain't gonna feel nothing, bro. His fingers are just thick and like very short.
His arms look like chubby nigga arms. When he did this, it was chubby arms. It was soccer mom arms. That boy got those soccer mom.
My picture. My picture. I got up.
Wait. Too many voices. Can I defend myself? God damn. I can't even defend myself.
You gotta stop lying first, nigga, before you defend yourself. You ain't 176. You ain't been 176.
Bruh. I swear to God, this is who I was trying to remember. The man, respectfully, Vanto.
Droopy.
This is how your face look like, droopy, bro.
Droopy.
Yeah.
Droopy.
Let's rewind it. We gotta rewind. You was talking shit, bro. You gotta look, man. You gotta let it.
I love Droopy.
Look at this.
Yeah, you part of the fat crew.
Like your head mixed with your head is like a mixture between SpongeBob, because it's square, and droopy. You know what I'm saying?
It look like he's chewing.
Yeah, he damn sure do got the droopy, dog.
The fat
looking like a British bulldog. You know
a British bulldog.
dog.
Hey, Vonta, they say
I mean, you
you
light skin. You light skins too.
they say you're a butler.
And
Is
then
that true?
Them.
He a butler like Jeffrey.
They say you're a butler.
Defend myself? Can I defend myself? God damn, I'm
Go ahead, try.
Hey,
Go ahead and try
damn,
to defend yourself.
Damn, Vonta, I'm 237 pounds and I look way lighter than you.
I don't measure myself in American. I use kilograms, not pounds. Kilograms.
Well,
Bro, we looked up that we converted what you said into pounds, bro. What are you talking about? It's still gonna be a weight.
So wait. I am 5'7". That means 170 centimeters. 177 centimeters. That's 5'7".
I'm 5'7" too.
Right. Plus
So
80 kilograms. 80 kilograms. That's not fact. That's not fact.
Bro, that's not your way.
There's no
Why
way
are
you
you lying about
176.
this?
I'm 178.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
I am not fat. That lady. Oh my God.
There's no way because
how many kilograms are your stubby ass
kilograms.
Put them
I'm 107 and a half kilograms, Vonta. And I weigh. I look. I don't even look like I weigh 107.
I'm about to post a video on my IG of me weighing myself.
Them niggas is really going. Them niggas is going the extra mile.
Conscious about
you full of shit, bro.
Every man feels like, you know what, I'm gonna weigh myself. You know, very well. But creative. You know, wait, guys. I have one. I have one.
Bro, wait, Vonta. I think if you cam up, you will shut them down. You might as well cam up and shut this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Don't have them disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm okay.
With this humanosphere algorithm.
Yeah, I'm 237 pounds.
And boy look bigger than him.
Manosphere, how you look like you tall but short at the same time? Like, y'all niggas is some aliens in this YouTube. I don't understand
it's
y'all.
Because I be falling down.
That's a crazy build.
I'm actually 6 foot.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I don't check other man's body. I don't care for man's weight.
So why it gotta be? You know, so how it come down to being gay now and shit like that?
Because it's focus on man's body, DJ. Come on, that's a batty man, chichi man behavior. That's a
you know what? Let's
a cop out too.
Sensitive. He trying to insinuate that niggas is gay for looking at his weight and all that shit.
Why they checking me though?
If you going that far, you really feel away, Vonta. I didn't know. I thought you was a good sport.
He got an avatar. He got an avatar with a man with makeup on.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Ain't that's bad a bit.
Listen, you guys
I thought this man was a good sport free. This man feel away. He's talking about niggas.
Look, you're Droopy. Look at Droopy on the bottom left. God damn.
Who?
Because Droopy. Look, bottom left.
The man said you look like Droopy, bro. Look, man.
God damn. I do look like Droopy. I get that from family too. My cousin say, Fancy, you look like Droopy. Listen, I love Droopy. Look at that's a sad dog. I am a sad dog too. That's my everyday life.
God. But when you work out, just do them ham squeezes so you can like get that
Listen, Genesis.
I ain't gonna hold you, Genesis. Look, man. If somebody come at you, Genesis, it is what it is. Cause you know what I mean.
No, he already came at me, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going hard on him. He been said
Genesis has ammo because
I thought y'all was getting along the whole time. I thought it was a love connection. I thought it was a love connection, and you was moving to Africa. You know, Genesis love them Africans. You know what I mean?
No, wait, DJ. There is love between me and Genesis. Even though I called her a heifer, she's a chunky monkey. I can tell by her voice.
But that's foreplay. When you call it that, all of that shit is foreplay. That's like foreplay. Okay.
I love Genesis. Genesis is my listen. I will defend Genesis till the day I die. Genesis, you're good in my book, my dear. But I have war with creative. She called me an Arab. How dare you? Don't call me an Arab. Just because I'm
I said you
light-skinned.
look
Bro, you
like
just was
you look
saying that
like
you
it.
fucks with the
That's all.
Arab. You was
No,
literally saying
no.
that earlier.
I despise them. Listen, I have war with Arabs. So
Wow.
for to say, oh, he looks Middle Eastern. That's the saying N-word to a black man. That's offensive. How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know what that.
I am a
Oh my
Somalian.
God.
I am an East African. I am not Arab. Just because I'm light skinned does not mean I'm Arab. Listen, that happens to me every day. I go to the barber. Oh, where are you from? I'm like,
The
yes. They're like,
ladies in
oh,
the
are you from Egypt?
We want to see it here. Let's
Vanto, you
see
could
it here
shut
live.
all
We
of
want to
this
see
down
it
if you
here.
cam up.
Who
The
goes
ladies
to
on
the
the
barber every
wait a
day?
minute, Genesis.
Why?
The
We want to
lady
see it here.
Vanta, wait a minute. The ladies on the panel want you to cam up, and the ladies in the chat asking you to cam up. You might as well, bro. For the ladies,
That's women,
bro. You
dog.
might as well, bro.
It's women.
The Somalian player, you know what I'm saying? You might as well cam up and pop your shit.
Okay. I will cam up, but it's 8 in the morning, so I will look a little bit rough, but I will cam up.
Bro, you a dude. You don't gotta put on makeup. We don't give a fuck
You
about
already
none of
looked
that
rough
shit.
already,
I don't
bro.
like. Okay, fine.
Take the hood off so we can
Don't
see
You
forget your
already
toupee.
look a little bit
Put your
rough.
toupee on now. Put your toupee on now.
You see, y'all gonna make him insecure now. Go ahead, man.
I'm bald. I'm bald. I have a big forehead. I'm scared.
It's all good. Take the hoodie off. Just you know what I'm saying. Just come as you are in Christ. You know what I'm
cover his
saying.
whole face up with this hoodie.
You gotta take. Why you got a hoodie on, bro?
Yo, he ain't fat.
Take the hoodie fully off.
He ain't fat, but he ain't skinny. He kind of like, you know what I'm saying? He's like in limbo.
He just,
He has
Okay.
hope, though. He has hope. It's not over.
Okay, but
proud
what
of his
about
light
take
skin.
the hoodie
no, them
fully
fingers,
off?
them fingers got something.
Vonta got titties. He fat.
Yo, what the fuck?
He fat. He got titties. He got titties. I bet you got
Why you
titties.
don't want to take your hoodie off?
Because his forehead is big. That's all. That's all.
No,
it's
no. I don't have no titties. I don't have titties. Don't worry about the titties.
Man, he just puffy. He puffy.
Okay, man. So you do. I take that
Wait,
back.
no, bro.
You
It's
do.
cold. It's cold in London.
The skin.
Oh, so the Reese says
He does.
in
He looks. He's
London.
black.
My room.
Reese said he
my room is
bleached,
cold.
but he missed around his eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Vonta looked like he abducted the whole family yesterday.
Yeah.
And took him to space.
That boy is not 176. Ain't no world.
Hey man, you are what you say you are. You know what I mean? That's
I will defend my case. I'll defend my case. Also, it's London. It's cold. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. It's cold.
Vanta, you know it's funny, bro. When you cam up, bro, and know you cam down and talking, it don't sound like the same person. Is it just me? It don't. It's like
It
this.
don't though. It don't.
Catfishing.
I know. I get that a lot. Your voice and the image, they don't click. I get that a lot. Listen, DJ.
He look like
I
he
am
should
me.
sound like Biggie, right?
He looked right. He looked like he's one of them Polynesian, Samoan, Hawaiian.
Oh my
niggas,
God.
Bro. No
Nah,
way
he
he's
look
some
black.
nigga.
He's black. I can say.
No, but
I'm not black. I'm African. I'm
like
not black.
Hawaiian
I'm
people
not
is kind of black. Hawaiian people is kind of black. They got
I
an
am not black.
afro.
So
You know
he
what
does
I'm
not
saying?
look like
just
a black
light
light-skinned
skin.
person, dog. He looks like a Hawaiian or something. I'm black.
Yeah, so you look like he's Hawaiian. Oh.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
show to the Easter. He said,
You want me to come again one more time? Do you want me to?
Yeah, go right ahead, bro. Stay cammed up. We chilling.
damn.
And Vanta want to know who gave you a black eye. He want to know if you need to call somebody for you.
Black eye. Who said that? Who said? Oh my God.
A-Dub.
Okay,
he's like you look. He said you look like the boss baby with a mustache. Y'all know that baby in that Pixar movie. That shit is crazy.
Everybody likes Boss Baby.
Yeah, boss baby is that nigga's funny as hell.
I'm not familiar with Boss Baby. Listen, all I'm saying, my image, what you see, and my voice, I get that a lot. Yeah, Fanta, you look Arab, you look Turkish, you look like someone said Samoan. Mother F you, I'm Somalian, I'm African, and don't call me black. I'm not black.
You're not black, then what the fuck?
Nope.
Okay, whatever.
I'm African. There's a divide.
No, you alien, nigga. You alien.
Okay, whatever.
What's the difference between
black,
a black and African? Go ahead, let us know. School us.
I'll school you. Africans do not want to be called black because at least we know our bloodline. We know our bloodline. Do you know your bloodline? You get them African Americans. You're lost. Lost.
Yeah,
what the fuck that has anything to do with? So tell us, what's the bloodlines? Tell us. We want to know.
Show me the records of your bloodline, though.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, tell us, please. I want to write it down.
Records of your bloodline. You just know your bloodline.
You best not have a white last name. You better have some sort of Somalian last name. If you got an Arab last name or a white last name, you out of here.
It's a lot of white in that nigga bloodline.
Why his name ain't Vonta African? He got Vonta Black.
So for creative and Genesis, when you go to Africa, if I go back to Somalia, you tell me where you from. I have to state my father's name, his father's name, and the whole goddamn tribal name, or going way back, way all the way back. That's a sign of
back to where and where's the records of it?
20,000 years.
Exactly. That's not telling us your bloodline. Like what bloodline are you from?
Let me ask you this. I want to ask him if you got a Vonta, you don't gotta give us your last name, right? But is your last name a white last name or an Arab last name?
No, it's actually a Jewish.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck on out of here. Ain't no way you got a small hat last name and talking about bloodline. Come on.
No, wait, DJ.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Say a name that sounds
They were the original Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
That nigga lost. Vonta, you lost, Vonta.
Wait.
Because a lot of times people from Africa be fronting like Africa and being colonized too, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro.
No, I agree. Africa has been colonized. Like my tribe is called Isaac. Isaac equals to Isaac. He goes all the way back to Isaac.
That's horseshit.
Right? Here we go.
Can you show the actual records of that from Isaac?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I can. No, I can.
So you have physical records of your lineage back to Isaac.
The physical I can't, but I can show as much as I can from the internet.
Are you talking about Isaac Hayes?
Oh shit, you gonna get lost.
He said Isaac Hayes. You ain't shit.
The man is broken, bro.
Isaac Hayes is crazy. You know he's a Scientologist, right? You know Isaac Hayes is a Scientologist.
Banta, how far back do you have actual evidence records?
I believe probably like
200 years tops.
No way. Isaac. Probably 500 years.
So you have actual physical evidence.
No one alive can do that.
You have actual like written.
But Genesis, you have to understand. Somalians you
got birth certificates with papyrus and shit, and break this shit down.
He said papyrus.
You got the shit carved in a fucking stone.
You're part of Nubia. Like,
it's impossible, man. Niggas be wilding, man.
Right.
I am not a nigga. I am African. I am not a nigga.
Okay,
we sold you.
Where is your records of your family records of back to
Genesis? Oh my God, Genesis.
No, sir. Papyrus, something.
The camera only been out about 200 years.
Oh my God. Somalis don't have records because Somalis pass down their legacy with word, not on paper. Word.
And there ain't no liars on your family tree. Nowhere. It's
have you ever been to like kindergarten where they do like that thing where everybody whisper in somebody's ear and tell them?
Oh my God, no, Genesis, we don't engage in Chinese whispers. I know.
Nobody alive know where the fuck they came.
We don't
practice a
Chinese
liar
whispers
on their family tree.
My bloodline. You know what? DJ, can I chimp out on these blacks? I'm gonna chimp out. Swear to God, I'm gonna chimp out. DJ, swear to God.
Go ahead. What you say?
DJ, I'm gonna go full. You know what? I feel superior to all you blacks because we sold you from Africa and you guys are envious. You have no connection to Africa. You have been enslaved. If I shake your family tree, Genesis, and all you guys, if I shake your family tree, white people will fall off. we are more pure than you. That's why we look down on you as Africans.
Listen to this. Wait, listen to this.
You're not even
Wait a minute. This is how dumb. Wait a minute. This is how dumb that shit song. This is how dumb that shit song, right? Because if you shake the continent of Africa, all races of people gonna fall out of that shit. So what do you mean?
But the bloodline is more like if you talk about percentage wise with bloodline.
But if the
African Americans have more white. African Americans have more white in them. That's why we don't acknowledge you. You guys are lost.
Well, you got more white. Look at your skin.
You don't even know your father's name. What's your father's name?
You lost your bright skin, bro.
Father's name, America. What's your father's name, Black America?
Yours a small hat name. That's European, bro. You don't.
I said that only goes back to 500 years. Before 500 years, it will be still pure African. You guys are lost.
Same thing with us. Same thing with us. You go back 500 years, then the white man get mixed in with us.
This is why. This is why Africans do not respect. This is why Africans do not accept Black Americans. We don't see you as one of us.
You know we don't give a fuck, right?
Right,
Thank
exactly.
God.
We don't. We don't give a fuck about motherfuckers who eat camels.
We got
They in America. They in America, and they stay American.
It doesn't.
You're not one of us.
Your bloodline doesn't matter. It's your dollar line.
You might
it's
make
your dollar
country,
line.
man.
How long is your dollar line?
Dollar line?
How long is your dollar line? Yes. How long is your money?
Oh man.
You had a head start. You had 500-year head start. How long is your money?
Damn.
I mean, we're using American dollars.
Compare. I ain't talking about somebody else's money. I'm talking about the money you generated through your bloodline. Versus an American person who went through slavery and actually you had a 400-year head start.
And you still cry about the white man. You still cry about the white man.
That's a fact.
Say that again. You're still what?
Y'all need to start crying. Y'all Somalians need to start crying about the white man so he can stop colonizing your ass. You still colonized by you still are colonized by the white man. You need to start crying.
We were colonized by the British, but we moved on. You guys, you still complaining. 400 years, you're still crying.
Y'all jumping on a plane, flying straight over here.
Yeah, and he in London.
Y'all jumping on. Yeah, they jumping because he trying to get away from the flies. He trying to get away from the flies.
He in London. Come on,
DJ, that's what I said. I'm gonna jump out on these blacks. These blacks not ready. You guys don't cry. Everybody moved on. You are the only race on the goddamn planet crying about goddamn history. Everybody moved on. Crybaby black bastards.
And that's y'all problem. Y'all don't move on, and them people still run y'all land.
I think he got a problem with his skin, man.
Vonto, come on, bro.
But he's the same.
I warned you.
No, Vonto, wait a minute. The reason I'm doing this because I gotta treat you like if you was a white person doing that shit because you literally identifying with white people and you're doing a lot of white shit. So I can't. Come on, bro. It's literally you're doing blackface and disrespecting right now. You know what I'm saying?
DJ.
Hey, I bet you he got a Laker jersey. I bet he got an NBA jersey in his house. He got an NBA jersey in his house.
That big got a soccer ball too.
Yeah, he got a lot of. He got a lot of stuff that. He got a lot of stuff that happens here in America in his house. A lot of stuff he got.
Let me hear what he about to say. Go ahead.
DJ, you're Caribbean. You know, you're people from the islands. Even the island man don't respect the African American. Like Africans and island people don't respect African Americans. Real talk.
But wait a minute. You was just saying that you don't respect Black Americans because you sold them in the slavery.
Yes.
But how you think we got to the Caribbean? You sold us in slavery too.
Wait, pause.
And plus in the UK, African people is popping in the UK. Caribbean people is who's popping in the UK. So y'all in the UK Y'all be trying to kick it. Y'all be trying to kick it with the Caribbean people.
Sound like jealousy. Sound like jealousy. Sound like jealousy, Vanta. Vanta. Come on. Yo, jealousy. You're jealous. You're jealous.
Can I respond to DJ?
Let him respond.
Can I? DJ, I agree. The Caribbeans who end up in the islands, the British said, you know what? So they could stay in the Caribbean because Britain did not want slaves on their home soil, right? So they kept some Africans in Guyana, Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica, such and such.
Yeah, when slavery was over, the British left, right? But in America, when slavery was over, the white folks stayed here with the slaves.
Wait. Okay, I agree with you. In the UK, I don't like when I see my fellow Somalians and all these Africans trying to be like Caribbeans. It's cringe, DJ. It's cringe. They're copying the Caribbean. Like I feel sick
because y'all ain't got no swag, bro. Y'all boring over there, bro. Y'all so boring. We call y'all Africans. We don't even address y'all by y'all motherfucking country name. We call y'all what the continent is. You're African.
I feel sick.
Damn.
I feel sick when an African copies a Caribbean DJ. I feel sick. Oh yeah, Wagwan brother. Wow.
But the thing is, but look at this. But look at this. The thing about it, you don't gotta feel sick because a lot of black people in America, especially people in the Pan-Africa movement, a lot of them emulate stuff from Africa. A lot of people who's in DJ Genesis spirituality, that spirituality is a spiritual system from Africa. A lot of people in the Caribbean, Rastafari, you know what I'm saying? They talk about Ethiopia. They follow Haile Selassie. There's Africa. Wait a minute. So our people, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of lost and they fucked up our history, we be trying to reach out and connect. But it's people like you, actually, Vanto. You actually the problem, and this is why it's good to let somebody like you talk. Because for example, when you and Cash Kid was up here, you was just about to put your foot in your mouth and say you represent African people and this is what African people think. And that nigga had to literally stop you in the middle of that shit because he ain't giving it up like how you giving it up. You literally the representative of the people who literally sold us into slavery and helped start a lot of this shit, bro. And you the modern day manifestation of that shit, bro.
No, I agree.
You a self-hater. You proud of light skin, bro. Most light-skinned people that I know growing up try to be more blacker than the dark people because they feel like they are outcast for having lighter skin and shit like that. They're trying to be more into their roots and shit, but you literally on the opposite. You literally trying to stunt on some light skin shit, doing the spirit fingers and all of that shit, bro.
No,
that shit is some defeated shit. You sound like a defeated dude,
even light skin. I want Africans to be just Africans. We don't want you African Americans and Caribbeans. We want to be separate from you.
But look at this, bro. But sure, you want to be separate. But look, early on, not this stream, like two streams ago, you was talking down on West Africans, right? And plus, you was talking about how they black as shit. You was singing like a white man. You was dissing Afrocentric features while bigging up the Arab and the people that you more look like. Yes. So it's not only that you want to separate from black people, from black Americans and Caribbean people, you actually want to separate yourself from African people too. You literally hate yourself, bro.
DJ, facts, you know, Africa is a monolith.
Man, that was a good one, DJ.
South Africa, DJ, East Africa, North Africa, West Africa. Wait, pause.
This nigga lost.
Wait.
You lost, Vanta. You lost, Vanta.
And you know it's fucked up. You know it's fucked up, Vanta, why you really lost, bro? Because, bro, if you look at media and you look at across the world, bro, people that look like, wait a minute, the people that look like me and you is portrayed in a negative light, and you literally perpetuating that shit and adding towards that shit, bro. And you grown. It's not like if you in your teens or you literally old enough to know what the fuck is going on. You older than me, bro. You 37.
Yes,
it's crazy.
This nigga 37.
I doubled down, DJ. I doubled down. I agree.
37 going on.
This nigga damn near 40 talking like this.
I doubled down. I want
big
more.
bone ass.
I want. Listen, DJ.
Yeah,
listen.
He ain't
Africa's
fluffy though.
Wait, bro.
He ain't fat, but he damn sure fluffy,
bro. Africa's not one. East Africa, South Africa, North Africa, West Africa is divided. We constantly listen.
Bro, this
DJ,
is some slow shit. Look at this. Africa is divided, but globally, people look at people.
I don't care.
Wait a minute, bro. You don't care, but globally, people look like people like us, and we got a certain stigma based on our phenotype. And how you so selfish when you got kids, they're gonna look like you and they're gonna get that same fucking stigma. And whilst you was living, you didn't do not even nothing to change that shit or move the needle. You literally a disgrace to your ancestors, dude, and you literally proud of it. It's funny right now because we on the panel, but in real life, that's some sucker shit, bro.
No.
That's crazy. That's the mind of a colonized person.
Wait.
See, we got the slave mind, so we trying to get the fuck away from them. We be like, fuck these white people. He got the colonized mind, and by him being colonized, he love them. That's crazy.
DJ, if you want an honest discussion, we can have the discussion, but I can't tolerate this goofiness from African Americans.
Nah, but the thing is, how are we gonna have an honest discussion when you're trying to throw in on the hand like disrespect and shit like that?
We are not one, DJ. We are not one. You're where you from? You're Caribbean, right? You're from the islands, correct? DJ?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not an island, but yeah, Caribbean.
Right. So, so we
on
are
the mainland. He on the mainland, bro. He's from South America, bro.
Stop talking. I'm talking to DJ.
Hey, he from the mainland. God damn it.
DJ.
Nigga, you in Somalia. You second it. Well, actually, you kind of like fifth in line. Bitch, you way back there. Like, you not really even African. Like, you a fucking Somalian, bro. Like, that's some embarrassing shit, bro. Y'all take speedboats and try to take down big ass cargo ships and shit. Y'all do stupid shit. Y'all be crashing out. Y'all motherfucker take a speedboat and try to run up on a goddamn cargo ship. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all some real thieves, man. Like, a nigga around here breaking your car and steal your radio and shit. Bitch, you trying to steal a whole goddamn cargo container. Damn.
Yeah.
Big thief.
See my point, DJ? See my point?
Yeah.
Facts. I'm trying to figure the point out, man. Go ahead.
So he don't like them facts. He like them lies. So he like the white lies the white people been telling them when they colonized him. So that's why he don't like Africans. Because he like the lies that the white people told him.
They was in speedboats. I thought they was in bathtubs and shit.
Hell no.
Kicking their feet in the back. You just see some little legs. I am the captain now. Go.
Yeah,
got like
look at me.
Niggas.
Yeah, talk about they got drones. Bitch, that's a kite, bitch. Ain't no damn drone.
You niggas got paper planes.
Yeah, a kite with a string on it, with a goddamn Polaroid camera on it. Talking about that's a goddamn drone. Get the fuck out of here, Vanta.
So when you got kids, right? What you gonna tell your kids? Because I know in the UK you ever experienced racial prejudice in the UK?
No, zero. No, never.
Oh my god.
No, personally, wait. I can't speak for anyone. Personally, no, zero.
So let me ask you this: do you think there's anyone that experienced that shit? Not you, because you special. Anybody else that you know experienced that shit?
Nope. Most of my family have been living good in the UK since the 60s.
Doc, he got a colonized
he's a good old boy. He got to be a good old boy. They never experienced racism.
What it is, Doc, he got a colonized mind. He think that's what the white people supposed to be doing. They doing their job. He really think that. Oh, that's not racism. That's what they supposed to do. keep us blackies in check. Right, Vanta?
Yeah, you muted on.
I think it only happens twins. Because he ain't a darkie. But I'm pretty sure if you ask him, do he think the dark people over there experience it? He'll say hell to the yeah.
Nope.
Because
he ain't like them.
Nope. I've got dark siblings. No issues so far. None.
Bro, so you never seen anybody experience racism before?
Nope. So for
So
my
does
family,
racism exist? All right, let me ask you this: does racism exist?
Of course it does. I'm a racist myself. Of course it does. Yeah.
See? Told you he think that's right. I'm trying to tell you, he think what them white people doing is right. He don't see that shit as racism. That's what they supposed to do. They're white. They're like God to him.
I'm curious who he's racist towards. Who are you racist towards? Don't say no derogatory names. Just
black
who are
people
you
with big noses.
Arabs. I'm racist towards Arabs. There you go. I don't know.
Hey, Vonta, you see that big ass nose? You'd have shook me off day one, huh?
See, what? You see, all I'm hearing is insecurity. Why are you insecure, sir? All I'm hearing is insecurity.
Right, from you. You hear yourself talking. You the one who's light skinned. You claim Somalia, but your ass in London eating motherfucking beans on toast. What the fuck? Nigga, I just got to eat some fried pork chop with some macaroni cheese, with some motherfucking green beans, with some ham in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
American Akata. That's what I'm saying to you, sir.
Right.
Somalia was under the British Empire. We have a long history with the British. That's why I'm comfortable living under the British in the UK. We have a long history together,
bro. So wait a minute. The British conquered you. The British conquered you, and you feel comfortable living under the British, bro?
Of course.
That's like you saying somebody beat somebody, whoop your ass, bro. That's like you saying somebody whoop your ass and took your chain, and you proud that they wearing that chain. Yo, you look good in that chain. You look better in that chain than I was looking when I was rocking that chain.
Respectfully,
you need to be trying to get some of your artifacts out of them goddamn museums over there. That's what you need to be plotting on.
I don't want to hear from a sold slave. Stop talking, slave. Stop talking. I don't want to hear from
you. You a volunteer slave. I was sold and kidnapped, motherfucker. You volunteer to be one. That's crazy. Matter of fact, you left Somalia to go to fucking London to drive a white bitch around.
Actually, most
fucked up in the head.
Half of my life was in the Middle East. So before the UK, I was living in the Middle East, sir.
You were driving over there too? But you was leading camels because they ain't let you get on one.
I was a young boy in private school, sir. I was a young boy in private school.
God damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's why I look. That's why I look down on you. You're inferior to me.
But I ain't gonna hold you. He said that, but he did say that his folks come from bread and shit like this.
Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. I come from good family, man. I come and
we don't believe you. We don't believe you.
The British Empire did benefit my family. My grandfather had enough bread, trained by the British Empire to look after 16 kids, including my mother. 16 kids, one man, one mother, together.
Overseer.
16.
Overseer.
You're projecting. You're projecting slavery on me.
Did come from royalty.
Listen. Yes, I am Yakub. Yes, I am Yakub.
Look at him. Look on my picture. That's that Phantom right there.
That's Yakub, the big-headed scientist.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I am Yakub with a big forehead. Goddamn right.
Bitch look like Mega Man, bitch. God,
Mega Mind.
God, damn.
Conehead. I got more.
Conehead.
Yeah.
God damn.
Listen. All jokes aside, DJ. All jokes aside. I want Genesis. Genesis. I've grown to like Genesis. If she's still here, if she's still on the panel, she can hear me. DJ, we can have a proper discussion about African, Caribbean, and
but look at this, Vonta. I don't mind having
proper one.
conversations with people at different point of view. I would even talk to a racist as long as they're not saying no racist disrespect. Because I don't. It's like, how could we have a serious conversation when we start mudslinging? It's not gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And DJ, that's all I want. Like right now, it's all fun and games. But if you want me to truly break down why Africans don't accept the African American, we can have a whole discussion about that properly, without the whole.
But you gotta say why you don't accept, because other people from Africa that was up here, like Cash Kid, he don't share the same sentiment that you share. So you could speak for yourself. But this is what I'm trying to show you. This is how the problem come about, right? When you start being a representative of Africa and you are already saying that Africa is not a monolith and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But when you disrespecting on behalf of Africa, you know what I'm saying? A FBA person or a person from the Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? Especially a FBA person, because that's who mostly you seeing the point in the disrespect at. You're gonna make them know this Africa. And that's including Cash Kid and other people who think like him. Because you disrespecting on behalf of everybody. You gotta disrespect on behalf of you. So when somebody retaliating, they disrespect you. But if you disrespecting on the behalf of Africa, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't got no other choice but disrespect the whole of Africa, and that's because of you. It's like you causing other people disrespect that is not even sharing your sentiment. You know what I'm saying? And that's irresponsible.
I agree, DJ. I agree. I don't speak for the whole Africa. I don't. I'm just a goofy Somali.
Because you're the one that even say Africa is not a monolith. So how could you even speak for Africa if it's not a monolith? You gotta have at least one or two other people to vouch or co-sign anything that you talking about. You know what I mean?
Because majority like on average, DJ, most Africans from some East Africa, West Africa, South Africa, North Africa, they have no respect for the Black American. Like on average, like generally, like you can go on any panel, you can go on African panels, you can talk to any African, go on YouTube, look it up, they'll say,
bro, we don't gotta do the we literally watch O'Shea, Duke Jackson.
I don't consider OJ.
Bro, O'Shea Duke Jackson is from the West Coast and he's living in Africa, bro.
I know, and I don't consider him African. He can live.
Bro, I'm not saying he's African.
Uganda, Rwanda, wherever he's at. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not saying he's African, bro. I'm saying what he experienced over there is not the same shit that you saying. He literally does an Africa dating show. Like bro, people like Vanta, y'all mustn't listen to these kind of people, bro.
Wait,
Doc, it's jealousy, Doc, because I'm wailing America and you look at me and you'll think Africa. You look at him, you don't know where the fuck he from.
Well, no. I'll push back on DJ. O'Shea is not O'Shea's channel showing Africa. That's like you saying I am doing wrong for Africa. O'Shea is equal. He is where we're seeing, where we're showing you, is not the whole Africa. It's not the mind of Africa.
No, it's not a whole of Africa, but look at this, bro. Even when you're talking about Ethiopia, Ethiopia is not looking down on America and the Caribbean, bro. The whole Rastafari movement is some Ethiopia shit, bro.
Rastafari worship Haile Selassie.
Yeah, it's not really worship him. It's just like. It's not really worship him. It's just paying homage to him because he was a black ruler and he came to the Caribbean and he showed people whilst we only know about being slaves, Haile Selassie was the first black royalty that we seen. And from Haile Selassie visiting Jamaica and the Caribbean, it changed the mindset to where people see themselves as more than slaves because that's the first time they see black royalty. You know what I'm saying? So when it to you, it might not be nothing because you glorifying the colonizer. But the people who was a slave and who only know that their ancestors were slave, soon as they see somebody that's like them, that's royalty, that change a lot of shit in them. A lot of times you gotta see somebody that look like you emulating greatness for you to think that you could be great. You know what I'm saying? All the shit you talking about, you're not empathizing for people being slaves and not choosing to be slaves. People actually being taken away. So for us to overcome from ancestors who were slaves and still accomplishing mad shit, that's some ill shit, nigga. You actually chose to go to you literally gave up your shit. You chose to be a
volunteered.
Yeah, you a volunteer slave, bro. That is crazy.
Wrong.
That is like weak. That's some weak shit, bro.
That's some coward
not
shit,
even that
bro.
you volunteer to be a slave, and not even that you volunteer to be a slave. You literally a mascot for the slave master. You literally on some is we sick master.
Somaliland is more peaceful, more structured than goddamn Jamaica. Real talk.
Boy, stop lying.
DJ.
Stop lying, bitch.
Bro.
We got TV, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. This is fucked up, right? Because you saying, because look at this, the whole of Jamaica is not fucked up. You picking the whole of Jamaica versus a part of Somali. Why not go whole for whole? Why you nitpicking, bro? You this whole stream you've been nitpicking and picking and choosing the good, but I've been noticing that shit. It's just like you saying about Black America. Let's say you say I'm Chicago.
Okay.
There's places in America that is not Chicago. So if you could nitpick from where you from, you gotta nitpick the good parts of where everybody from. Talk about the tourist parts of Jamaica. Talk about the tourist destination.
DJ, but by the way, just to clarify, DJ, hopefully you and I don't want war between us. Like I'm just trying to have a healthy discussion.
Nah, it ain't no beef. It ain't no beef. I don't got no beef with. I'm pretty sure there's other people where you from that don't think like you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
no. Listen, I come here in good faith. Like I'm not here to start trouble, but I'm all I can say. All I can speak on Somaliland, Somali. You know, no, I'm not Somali. I'm a Somalilander. Somaliland. No. Because there is a divide. To be fair with you, there is a divide. There's Somalia and there's Somaliland right now. DJ. So I will speak for as a Somalilander. We are more. Listen, we almost got ethnically cleansed, genocided in 1988. My family almost like I was born in that war. I could have been deleted. Real talk.
Wait. When you say ethnic cleanse, what they were just killing y'all, or they were
they're wiping out the race. They wipe it right.
Yeah,
mixing.
Yeah. So the Somalia civil war, because my tribe was seen as the what do you call it? Like an excuse to delete, because the dictator Somalia has been communist since the 1960s, post British Empire. It has been communist, and then when the money ran out, because communism relies on money from the people. Money ran out. They blamed my people, so it was an excuse like everything's going terribly wrong. That tribe's not paying taxes, and then that's my tribe, DJ.
Let me ask you this. So, you said Somaliland is different from where?
Somalia.
Yeah.
Somalia, right?
Yes.
So, could you to go from Somaliland to Somalia? Do you need a passport?
No, but there is a checkpoint where you have to state your tribe. If you say from a certain tribe from the north, that's Somaliland, going to the south, Somalia, it'll lead to problems, DJ.
So let me ask you. So can somebody, on a scale from 1 to 10, how difficult it is for somebody to move from Somaliland to Somalia and vice versa?
From 1 to 10. So you're saying 10 is like what? 10 is good, 1 is bad.
10 is difficult to go there. You might gotta.
I'll say 6. I'll say 6. 6.
Hey, is it like more darker people in Somalia than Somaliland?
So yeah. So Somalia has more darker skinned people. Yes, usually on average.
But bro,
What's the
if it's
place
the
called
same
again?
nationality, if it's the same nationality, bro, you can't nitpick, bro. Cause that's like if I'm picking the good neighborhoods to say that I'm from there, and it's bro, that shit don't even make no damn sense.
DJ, we are generally separate, like literally, like it's like at this
Do
point.
y'all got different flags, different national?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There's different flags.
Okay,
Yes,
but DJ, he sound like some black people over here when they want to move out the hood. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking mindset. Get the fuck away from my people.
we
Same
have our
fucking
own
mindset.
we have our own flag. We have our own voting system. Like our elections, Somalia has no say. We have our own thing going on, DJ. We have our
Do
own
y'all
little thing.
do y'all have a say in their elections and shit?
Nope.
Oh, so
So
y'all
wait a
just
minute, y'all
completely
got separate presidents and separate government?
Yes, DJ.
That is crazy. I never heard no
Yes,
shit like that,
yes.
bro.
The only thing we need is recognition from the UN. That's all we need. Recognition.
But what
And even Trump said, "I will, in my power, in the few, in the next few years." He said, "I will recognize Somaliland to be separate from Somalia."
See, Doc, this shit making sense now, cause the people in Somaliland are the children from the colonizers. And the
Right,
people in Somalia are the original Africans.
right, bro.
Are y'all saying Somaliland like some kind of weird ass amusement park?
So Somaliland, listen, go back.
So
Is
like
they
Somaliland,
attempted?
like Disneyland. That's
Bro,
what y'all.
is they attempt to separate and be on some mulatto? Are
Right.
we the new race?
Wait.
Yeah, bro.
You Americans need to do a little homework. Like Somalia in general, as a one big compass, was under the British Empire, but the northern side was considered the British Somaliland British damn, I can't even speak properly.
Provenance.
Yeah, like territory is a territory. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the British in the northern Somalia, they gave us education. They built architecture. They supplied jobs for Somalians. Whereas the south, by the way, the south was controlled by the Italians in Italy. See, that's the
Y'all
difference.
niggas done conquer. Y'all been just conquered up, bro. Conquered up and down.
Of course it was. Just like a lot of like the French. The French conquered most of West Africa. Listen, Africans back then, yes, DJ, I won't lie. Africa has been colonized by Europeans. However, I will say the British was the most how would I say beneficial and most healthy colony because the Italians were
I never
ruthless,
hear
the
no shit
Belgians were
like this.
ruthless
Like,
under King Leopold. What
bro, it literally,
Belgium
bro.
did?
I could be wrong, but it sounds like you bragging about being conquered, bro. You
No,
talking
but
about how the conquerors.
bragging. No, there's
You
no
talking
bragging.
about which conqueror was more beneficial? That just sounds
It's not a
wild to me.
DJ.
Dog,
It's
he got
reality.
white blood, bro. He just told you
I am talking about reality. Reality
he from
means
the side that the white people left their kids, bro.
You know
He
who
is
you remind me
actually
of?
some
I
kin
know
to them.
I know disrespect to nobody religion, but you know who you remind me of, bro? People that was like people that argue that if it wasn't for oh yeah, slavery was good because if it wasn't for slavery, we wouldn't be introduced to Christianity or some shit like that. Because I heard hella people say that in this space, bro.
I mean, I was born and raised a Muslim, and I left Islam, and Islam has done serious damage to Africa. DJ, I'm not bragging. I'm saying, reality means that there's a plus and minus. There's a plus and minus.
Somaliland is a made up place. It's not even officially government recognized as a place.
See, I can't.
Real, like I googled that shit. It's not even recognized as whatever they want to call
So
itself.
Somaliland is
just like me calling my house Unkland.
Unkland. Nigga, get this.
And actually being serious about it. And writing my own little Unkland constitution and separating myself from the US and saying that this house, this area, all that I own is Unkland, And it's like that sovereign citizen.
Well, I know he waiting for Trump to acknowledge him. Like, oh, Trump ought to acknowledge this shit. Like, bro,
he's doing the Somalian version of sovereign citizen.
Wait.
Right, bro.
That's false. That's false. DJ, the reason why Somaliland is relying on Trump to recognize it because once it's recognized, America is the UN. America has the full say. We recognize this state. Look at Palestine. Oh, we will recognize Palestine as its own independent country. That's all it is. We every country is relying on the empire. The empire who? America. America's the empire.
Damn, you talking shit about the niggas that's over here in America.
You ain't on America, nigga. You know we got some boats now. You talking shit to us like we ain't got no boat.
Not only that, but if we become president, we could be like, fuck Somaliland. Nigga, you depend on us, nigga, and you talking all this shit. The fuck?
I just said that. I just said that, you deaf black bastard. I just said that.
Yeah, but you were talking about the white man. You were talking about the white man. See what your Somalian mind,
America, you dumb,
your colonized mind, motherfucker. I live in America, motherfucker. And the thing about America, I could become president in America, and then I can go to the UN and be like, fuck Somaliland and all the light skinned ass Somalians. Yeah, I can do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, motherfucker. You's a Somalian. You ain't got no say on world affair. Motherfucker, you got to take what the world give to you. You's a weak man. You's a weak man.
I'm British. I hold the British.
Yeah, now you're British. Motherfucker, you confused. Yeah, you confused. You're Somalian, you're British. What the fuck?
Don't project your own insecurities on me.
Motherfucker, you just call yourself 3 different types of people. Bitch, you're Somalian. You're British. Now you're Somalilandia. You confused.
Somalilandia. Oh my god.
We don't know. We don't know what you is.
You heard that, DJ? He's a Somalilandia. What the fuck?
You don't like,
bro. It's not a real place. Anybody could name it anything. It's not even recognized. We could rename it if we want.
But at least say it properly. Like, God, this man said Somalilandia.
Are we gonna say it properly? It's not even a real place. You could call it anything, bro. It's not real, bro.
Come on.
Fuck Somalilandia.
Candyland. This nigga says
Candyland.
Somaliland is Candyland.
Listen,
bro. And that's
Vanta from Narnia.
No, he said Narnia.
He trying to go to Narnia. That's why he went to the UK. He trying to get to Narnia.
Listen. You know what? I'm thinking about being an asylum seeker in America. I'm gonna have to move to America too. I'm gonna have to be American in a couple of years' time.
You boy to try to join his boy hood conservative. No, him and hood conservative is partners.
Not that I tell you who conservative.
That's the truth, homeboy.
Vanta said he one of the good ones.
Yeah, he down with he like what's that little ugly nigga name? I just said his fucking name. The little ugly ass nigga that be playing the
Kevin, whatever name, Kevin.
No, man, Chaotic Truth. That's his partner.
Oh, don't do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's his partner.
Wait, DJ. Are you telling Vanta is Chaotic Truth Live partner? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you ain't Chaotic.
Even though I went on his panel and I called him a Nigerian hard hair, wide nose nigga.
You see, I'm telling y'all, this man don't like black features, bro.
Yeah,
that's why he was flexing the light skin shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
The way he was flexing his light skin, even though my name is Ben, he's like he had an $80,000 Rolex on and a $300. He was like. He was flexing that shit like some jewelry.
He was flexing that shit like jewelry.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
What's the most famous watch that people wearing now? I don't keep up with those brands, but a Cartier or something. He just like Yeah, this light skin right here, nigga. This right here costs $300,000. This light skin side right here costs $600,000, and this forehead costs.
It's like, goddamn, bro, have some sort of pride, bro. Like,
but DJ, he can't help it. DJ, you got to think. Only in America the one drop rule existed. These crackers over here, they had a baby from a black slave. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't claim it. Your ass is a nigga like that dark.
I don't care.
But in other parts of the world, like Somalia, when the British came and colonized that and they had kids, they recognized their kids.
Wrong. The British did not merge with our people. The British did not mix with us. They did not.
Who y'all mixed with?
Naturally, from Asia, like probably like the Jays, the Jews and Arabs. We mixed with them.
Wait. Technically, Europe is in Asia.
Europe is not Asia, sir.
It is, sir.
It is not. Wrong.
A continent is a large body of land surrounded by water. Now show me where Europe is surrounded by water.
Sir.
Motherfucker, that's part of Asia.
Have you studied geography? There's 7 continents.
Is a continent defined as a large body of land surrounded by water or not?
Water is involved, but it's also cultural, racial.
No.
Here we go. And landmass.
Continent is a large body. That's why you cannot call an island a fucking continent. Because it's not a large body of land.
I'm speaking to a low IQ subhuman. Oh my.
Yeah, but you don't even know what a continent is. See, them white people don't fuck your head up so bad. You act just like them. The white people say they live on a different continent. No, the fuck you don't. Bitch, England is connected to Asia. Bitch, some people call it Eurasia.
Subhuman.
They don't even want to drop the Europe. You know what I'm saying? They say Eurasia.
The UK island.
Just like Somalilandia. See, y'all motherfuckers just make up shit. See, that's that white colonized mind you got. Yeah, you got that white colonized mind. That's that poison in you.
It was funny.
Go back to Africa and get some vitamin D. Go back to Africa and get some vitamin D. You'll start thinking differently. You need some vitamin D. All the clouds in Europe, bitch, got your mind fucked up.
Low IQ.
You sick in the head. You are sick in the head, bro.
Sick in the head than low IQ, sir. The UK is an island. How do you say England is part of Asia? What the? You low IQ subhuman. You
motherfucker. You called it a continent.
I said
continent. And I didn't say UK. I said Europe. I didn't say UK.
No, you did, sir. You said England.
No, I didn't. I said Europe, motherfucker.
Rewind.
That's why I say it's called Eurasia, motherfucker. I didn't say UK Asia.
I'm from Louisiana, and a white person ain't never called me a subhuman. God damn. I mean, I literally saw the Klan marching before.
Yeah,
but I ain't never been
Africans make the KKK
look like this man is on it. I'm telling you, this man is on the next level,
make the KKK look like, bro.
Getting the insult from a fucking Somali is like living off of food stamps, bro. It's like it don't matter. He's a fucking Somali. His insults don't matter.
Vanto, bro. Some places, because I even learned this in school. Some maps says 8 continents and some map says 7 continents, and they group Europe and Asia together as Eurasia because there's not no large body of water, ain't no ocean separating Europe from Asia. It might get some rivers, but
on standard officially it's 7. It's 7.
Well, goddamn, if it's 7 continents and it got and we're gonna include Antarctica, then what is the 7 continents? Go ahead.
Okay, the 7 is Europe, America, Australia.
Alphabetical order, motherfucker. That's how we was taught over here.
Wait, let him.
Hang on. Wait. Europe, America, Africa, Antarctica, Australia, the Arctic, and one more. God damn, I'm missing one.
South America is not cool. That's you still wrong. You just named 7. North America, South America, that's 2.
Okay.
Africa, that's 3.
Yep.
Australia, that's 4.
Yep.
Antarctica, that's 5. And Europe and Asia is Eurasia, bro. Some places say
no, the Arctic. The Arctic is considered its own continent. The Arctic.
Y'all forgot about Greenland.
Antarctica is the bro. The Arctic is called Antarctica. That's the continent, bro. This man, bro.
You got Greenland too.
Fine.
Because England is actually an island to be if you want.
Yeah. Don't say England's part of Asia, Eurasia, bro. This guy was
it's an island. It's not part of Eurasia. That's like saying you call it what's that island like? There's like I think it's Cape Verde or something. It's considered Africa, but it's actually an island. You know what I'm saying?
Madagascar. Madagascar is a fucking island, but it's still considered Africa.
No,
right. That's why the UK is still considered Europe, even though it's an island. It's was considered Europe. You know what I mean? But
even the Caribbean islands are considered America.
Right.
Really? Really? Is Jamaica America?
Yeah.
No, it's in the Americas. North, South, and Central America is the Americas, bro.
I know.
It's just because the bodies of water that's separated is enough to be its own continent. But Europe and Asia, I'm looking at the map right now. That shit is connected. It might as well be conjoined twins.
I agree.
But my IQ low though.
Vanta, all that forehead you got, you don't know the continent is Vanta.
Wait.
He only know what the white man taught him. Whatever the white man say, bitch, that's gold.
This
right,
Jonathan? You're babbling too much. Can I think?
Hell no. Nah, bro, you said you fucking with an ignorant ass nigga. I'm ignorant. I'm finna show you my ignorant side. So you shouldn't have said I was ignorant. So now I'm finna show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, monkey.
Hell yeah. Monkey ape. Say it properly. It's called an ape, not a monkey. See, now you sounding low IQ. Humans don't come from monkeys. They come from apes, motherfucker.
No. I use monkey.
No. Yes.
To you.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Go ahead, monkey.
Camel eater. Bitch, do the front hump taste better than the back hump? Is the front hump tender than the back hump?
We don't eat the hump. We eat the rest of the body.
Bitch, you eat everything. Bitch, you eat the hoof, the teeth, the skull. Bitch, I'll eat everything. Nigga, stop lying. Bitch, ain't no food over there like that, bitch.
You know what?
I heard when it get cold,
I'm trying to be civil. Go ahead.
Nah, don't be civil now. Nah, get back on your ignorant shit. Talking about Europe is a motherfucking continent.
Ignorance, not ignorant.
I'm from America, bitch. We talk different.
And I'm from the UK. We talk proper.
Motherfucker, you from Somalia. You moved to first you moved where you went to the Middle East, then you was a migrant. Bitch, you was a gypsy. You was a light-skinned gypsy, bitch. You was a gypsy.
Oh my god.
Bitch, you got the horse with the carriage and the bike, nigga, with all the tonics and shit, trying to sell people and shit.
The horse with the carriage and the bike. A bike?
Yeah, you was a gypsy.
A gypsy?
Yeah, you.
You know gypsies come from Romania. I'm not Romanian.
Yeah, you the gypsy that come from Somalia that went to the Middle East and finally made his way to London. Bitch, that's a lot of traveling. Bitch, I know your feet hurting like a motherfucker. See, you really thought you was a Jew.
That's funny. You know what? You made me laugh. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
that's funny.
That was funny. Nigga's a nomad.
Okay. Yeah, you got me. You got me with that one. That's funny. That's very funny.
Hey, I'm just busting your balls the whole time up here.
I know, bro. Listen, I'm having fun.
I know you is, bro. I don't take the shit you say personal, bro. I don't.
Don't take me seriously. Don't take me seriously. Like,
because we just roasting.
Yeah. I'm here for the roast. Listen, like someone like DJ and listen, and also what's her name? This lady, Genesis. I want to engage with Genesis. Where's Genesis at? This lovely heifer.
This man trying to get his green card.
Listen, I want to be American.
I can't believe this man said
the
this.
Man said lovely heifer. Yeah. He's been saying it all night.
That's you a fool, boy. You a fool.
I'm sorry. Listen, this lady was talking mad shit earlier, and now she's quiet.
Are you low key trying to call Genesis a cow? or a water buffalo?
Nah, ain't no low key.
Tripping. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm a cow. He's a camel, so whatever.
A camel and a cow. A match made in heaven.
It is a match made in heaven. Fuck it.
Yo, DJ, a camel and a cow.
Hey, I ordained that relationship.
Hey, Vanta,
Yes,
what's a racial slur that they use for Arabs?
Go ahead.
Well, you're not an Arab, but
no. Listen, I have a lot of words for Arabs, but yeah, go ahead. You tell me. I want to know.
Sand niggers.
That's a standard. That sand nigger, towel head. What do you call it?
Towel head. I heard towel head too.
Towel head. Doom coon. My favorite is Doom coon.
Doom coon. I ain't never heard of that one.
I love Doom coon. That's my favorite.
Hey DJ, I remember in a previous live when you had you said somebody was a sheik or a Sikh, one of them Indian
Oh yeah.
It was a situation here in the States where some white supremacist dude shot up a Sikh temple because he thought they was Muslims.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. A lot of white supremacists, bro, be the slow, poor white people. It don't be the upper, rich class of white people. They do more the covert racism, but the racist extremists that be out here chewing tobacco, you know what I'm saying, waving the Confederate flags, majority of them people is slow, bro. Like, swear to God, bro.
Have you ever ran into any of them since you've been in the South? Since you've been into Georgia?
Hell yeah.
Bro.
You drive past people got Confederate flags in the front yard, bro. But when you talk to these people, bro, they talk to you with their nose in the air, or sometimes they talk like if they talking over your head, like they slick. But when you have a conversation with them, bro, I know that I don't talk about that IQ shit, but when I have a conversation with a lot of them, I know that they low IQ. And plus, when you sound like you know some shit, or you get in the best of them in a conversation, they like change the conversation or turn into a joke or something. But a lot of them people is idiots, bro.
Yeah, you're uppity nigga now. Oh, uppity nigga.
Yeah, this how they start moving like
uppity nigga came from, bro. I never knew, like, that's where uppity nigga came from.
Real talk though, DJ. Real talk. I had more productive discussions with white supremacists than goddamn FBAs. Like I feel I can relate more to the white man.
Wait a minute. When you say productive conversation,
he biased.
What is your definition of a productive conversation, bro?
So we agree that the average the black male is a useless negative on the Western world.
This is look, bro. Literally, bro. If I was a white supremacist and I'm talking to you, I would be talking over your head, and in the back of my mind, I would be laughing. I would see you as a sucker, bro.
Well, no, but
you with me about your own kind. But have you and a white supremacist ever talked about other white people from other places?
Of course they do. They talk shit about Europeans. Like
what do they be saying? What they be saying about Europeans? Let me see if you're lying.
They be saying, Europeans are not white. They're not white.
That's a lie. They're never gonna say
white.
Who's saying Europeans is not white? Come on, bro. I do not believe that shit, bro.
They They look at the UK as like subhumans. Like all these white supremacists.
Bro, come on.
The UK,
this is how I know he's lying, bro. He only talked to white. You only talk to white. Vanta, you only talk to white supremacists about black people.
No,
you and them do not talk about white people. That's how you know that you're full of shit, bro.
They talk shit about Europe too. They talk about the EU.
Bro, what do they say about Europe?
Black, stupid.
So wait. I
got the Italians are mixed with black. And
what he's saying is facts, though. What he's saying is facts, though. Because look at Germany. When Germany looked at a certain culture of white people in Poland, what they did to them.
Yep.
But so I don't know that they're saying that they ain't white though, because look how long
they only like true pure whites.
But wait a minute, they white. So
they're not Aryan. They're not Aryan,
bro. A lot of redneck, bro. A lot of redneck. Where you think their ancestors from? They Irish, bro.
DJ.
Okay, hold on, Vance.
But Aryan is. I thought Aryans were black.
Hold on, Genesis. No, hell no. DJ, whatchamacallit, it was laws at first when Irish, like the Irish and the Italians, they wasn't considered white when they first got over here.
That's what I'm saying. And most of the rednecks, who they from? Who their ancestors from?
Scottish.
This is what I'm saying. They late to the white party too, though. So how they gonna say that Europeans is not white? They late. Irish people late to the white party, bro.
DJ, I'm trying to explain. White equals white Anglo-Saxon Protestant from England.
Christian.
Yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
No, not blonde hair, blue eyes. No.
WASP is the WASP. Like I get
WASP. WASP.
Some people come late to the white party, like Irish people, Italian people, but come on,
they're the blacks of Europe, DJ. Irish and Italians are the blacks of Europe. That's what I'm saying.
And the gypsies, right? They don't like the gypsies over there either, right?
Everybody hates gypsies in Europe.
Don't forget the Polish. Don't forget the Polish.
Well, the Aryans come from India or what? And when they talk about the Aryans, they were dark skin and light skin.
No. Genesis. Wait. I'm gonna humble this. I'm gonna humble.
Wait, hold on, Vince. I gotta respond real quick. I'm sorry. Genesis, are you talking about the same Aryans that Hitler wanted to? Oh, I'm sorry. The mustache man wanted to make the perfect race. You talking about them people?
Listen, the only Aryans I know are from India. They're not from. I don't know why Hitler was talking about Aryan nation. Aryans come from India. Like, so he also used the Ethiopian symbol of like the swastika, which is the Ethiopian symbol. He doesn't
wait. Heifer. You're doing.
He didn't know what he was talking about, bro. He was doing.
You're doing too much.
African symbolism and like didn't.
First of all, Genesis. First of all, the swastika comes from the Buddhist symbol. It's called the manjin, I believe. It was the peace sign in Asia.
And they inverted it. And make it into a different sign.
Correct. And number two, mustache man. He's not. He's not Ethiopian.
I swear he wasn't.
They say
who said he was Ethiopian?
They say he was the same type of people that he was fucking with.
Actually, listen, you need to do a simple Google search will find. But I already knew this before Google ever existed. The swastika, it comes from Ethiopia, not fucking.
No, it does not. It comes from East Asia.
No, it don't come from Ethiopia.
Oh, look it up online, bro. Look it up online. Does the swastika?
No, it's called the manji. It's Asian. It's Asian. The sun is Asian. God damn. Don't
in
put that
Ethiopia, the swastika appears as a symbol of life and well-being and faith. Carved into the 12th and 13th century Lalibela rock churches. It meaning is tied to the Christian faith, and it can be seen alongside the phrase of life of life
Wait a minute, Genesis. What did you search? Because you know,
I said swastika Ethiopian meaning.
You see, Genesis, that is not no genuine. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Right. Just say swastika without the word Ethiopian.
Right, bro.
Then it's
Come
gonna go
on.
to
We gotta
Ethiopia.
be genuine when we research and shit. That's confirmation bias. You literally ask the shit what it means in Ethiopia. Could you ask where did the swastika come from?
Listen,
all right, let me share my screen.
Because listen.
Yes.
Before the internet ever existed, I knew that the swastika came from Ethiopia.
Just say you thought that.
No, I knew
it's all good. It's not going to be the end of the world, Genesis. We're going to forget that you was wrong tomorrow, Genesis. When tomorrow reach, we'll forget that you was wrong today. It's all good. It happens to all of us.
What they say?
Look at this. The ancient swastika. Wait a minute. Why does it say India and Asia origin? What is going on here, Genesis? What's really happening?
Listen,
I don't even see Ethiopia unless I type it in. I might find it.
Swastika is found on the window openings of Ethiopia's Lalibela Rock churches. Go look it up.
What?
Okay. And then just to add, DJ, we remember that India is part of Asia. That's why when they prefer,
can I show you my screen?
Right. This is why it says India. Look.
That's why
it says this right here, 18. It says India and Asian origins, bro.
And it comes with the
Sanskrit. So did Ethiopia's Lalibela Rock churches come from India, or do they come from
Genesis?
As an East African, we don't.
Wait a minute, Genesis, you are, bro. Genesis, you on that? Genesis, you on that pseudo shit.
This is the walls of the Christian catacombs, right here.
Now I see how Genesis define her answers.
Of Ethiopia.
Now I see how Genesis be finding her answers. Instead, let's say I say the sky is blue and she said the sky is gray, and I'm gonna search what color is the sky. She's gonna search is the sky gray, and Google will be like, yeah, when is about to rain? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, all we gotta ask is what color is the sky and get a neutral answer. You trying to narrow, you trying to lead the answer to some way. You like, when is the sky gray? You know what I mean?
Come on, Genesis.
Look at what I searched. I searched where did the swastika come from. I didn't even finesse no type of nothing.
Okay. Can I share my screen though?
But I want to see what you search. You could share your screen. We could all find anything. I could look at.
That is the fucking church in Ethiopia where the fucking swastika is right there.
Man, just because you
church in Lalibela, Ethiopia.
Wait a minute. Just because you're using profanity to season the sentence.
Ethiopia, right
there. Just because you season the sentence with. Just because you season up the sentence with profanity, that don't make it right. Because look what I searched. I want to see you search it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share your screen. I want you to type in the search. I want to see what you search. Because we all know if you type in the right shit in AI, it's going to show you what you're looking for.
Okay. The history of the
and why does it got Buddha right down there? Wait a minute. Why are we scrolling? What's going on? Why are we scrolling so fast? Genesis. We got to move slower than this. We see students over here. Come on. You're moving too fast.
It says spiritual swastika origins from around the world.
But that's somebody's web page. Just go
right. bro.
It doesn't matter.
No, anybody can put
it. Does matter, Genesis.
Right.
It does matter.
This is the picture in Ethiopia.
yo! Look at that! Look
I'm glad that Genesis is not teaching in school. I'm glad Genesis is not a school teacher.
No, bro,
this is crazy.
No, you're right.
All us be dumb.
This is a well-known fact that the swastika came from Ethiopia, bro.
Yeah, Genesis.
No.
I love you, Genesis. I love you.
In the buildings, in the church.
Genesis, you're right. Genesis.
Ethiopian.
Genesis, can I say something? Genesis, can I say something real quick? You're right. That's a reverse swastika, but I don't know. This is on somebody's website.
Ethiopia, bro.
I get it. I get it. I'm just saying.
Get it.
Can we get
don't let it live. 18.
Yeah. Don't slip.
Don't let it live, bro.
Genesis. Are you saying, Genesis, that the small mustache man got the influence of that symbol from Ethiopia? Or are you saying that Ethiopia originated that symbol? Because we trying to say where it's originated.
I'm saying that it originated the symbol, not just that he got it from Ethiopia. That it started in
DJ. You see
but it don't say that though.
DJ? You see why I look down on blacks? God.
Wait a minute.
It didn't say that though.
Wait, hold up. Now I gotta get on your ass, boy.
No, don't let them trigger you, 18. Don't let them trigger you. Don't let them trigger you.
Where did Christianity start? In Ethiopia, right?
No.
Same way
No.
Wait a minute.
It started in the Middle East.
Wait a minute, y'all. Why are we running away from the swastika? Come on, man. We can't let DJ Genesis get away with this shit because she does it all the time.
You got it, DJ.
The swastika originated in ancient India and was used for millennia across various cultures as a symbol of good fortune. So it originated here and it was used for millennia across various cultures. So that could include Ethiopia in the various cultures, but it originated in ancient India, right? As a symbol of good fortune, peace, and well-being before being adopted and appropriated by the mustache man, the NAZI party, right? So before it was used by the NAZI party, by the mustache man, you know what I'm saying? It originated in India. It was adopted and appropriated by them. You know what I'm saying? And it don't even mention Ethiopia in this.
Okay, so ask me where. All right, because here's another thing is that a lot of I was gonna go into the fact that a lot of like that people migrated from Ethiopia into India, but let's not even get into that. But
wait.
You see, don't slip that. You see, Genesis is slick, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention to Genesis.
DJ, Genesis. Listen, Genesis. I'm from East Africa. My neighbors are Ethiopian. No one mentioned Ethiopia migrated to India. What are you talking about?
Yes, they did, bro.
They did not.
Y'all have not done.
I'm not a historian. I wish this nigga K was up here. This nigga got he's a college history buff. You know what I'm saying? But I know that Genesis is on some pseudoscience right now.
And she's a woman. Listen, I don't trust.
No, I'm not. Wait,
bro. I am a misogynist.
When I say anything, let my shit breathe, and then you said don't sound like we come together. We didn't. I came in a different car from this nigga because you're not about to attach that what you saying to what I'm saying.
DJ said,
"Don't." Swastika Ethiopian meaning. It says in Ethiopia and
bro,
you
can't. Genesis alternative history stuff. My brother.
Genesis is looking up. She's looking for confirmation bias, bro. She ain't looking up where the swastika come from. She's like the swastika origin, the origin of the swastika in Ethiopia. Why you gotta do that, Genesis?
Genesis is a woman. Her opinion is none of void. She's a woman.
Come on, Vanta, come on, bro. You're doing it again, bro. We come in separate car, bro. Don't wait till I Google. You say your thing, bro. Because you trying to add what you saying to what I'm right, bro. Come on.
But DJ, can I be honest? I'm being honest. Like,
this is in Lalabella, Ethiopia, right here. You see this building right here? What are you doing?
DJ Genesis, you still
is this building older or younger than
Genesis? Ain't nobody denying. That goddamn symbol is
listen, that
Ethiopia.
building is older than anything in fucking India, bro.
Wait. Genesis.
Nah.
Girl is crazy.
India is older than Ethiopia?
I'm getting angry.
Let's do some research.
Genesis, you're gonna piss me off. Genesis.
Ethiopia or India? Which one has older?
India is older than Ethiopia. India is older than Ethiopia.
All right,
India,
look and show me that.
No, Ethiopia. No. Ethiopia is older than India, but that don't mean shit, bro. Y'all letting Genesis get, bro. If you Google it, I just Google it. No, Ethiopia.
Sanskrit is the oldest language in the human, like in modern history.
Bro, this is how y'all be getting caught up, bro. This is how y'all be losing, bro.
Why is Akata? Why is Akata talking to me?
Okay, the swastika, the earliest symbol in its migration.
Bro.
All right, so this is
Vanta. You wait a minute, Genesis. Vanta, you asking to have a serious conversation, and then you doing bullshit. This is why we can't take what you're saying serious. And Genesis, you on some pseudoscience shit because you moving the goalpost to ask which is older, Ethiopia. Just because Ethiopia is older than India, that don't mean that the swastika originated in Ethiopia. This is some bullshit, man. Like, this is not no genuine research, genuine pulling up nothing. This is literally, let me find some shit to prove that I'm right. Instead of let me find some shit to prove the facts, is let me find shit to prove that I'm right. This is what you call, this is confirmation bias in real time type shit.
This
is why a lot of people be going wrong, saying bold misinformation because of shit like this. The swastika didn't originated in Ethiopia.
Facts. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let's source that shit. Did the swastika originate in Ethiopia?
No, in India.
God.
In India.
Manji. It's called the Manji. The Manji is the swastika. The Manji.
And it meant nothing negative, by the way.
No. The Manji was the son of peace in Buddhist India. Was the son of peace. Look it up. The Manji.
Yeah. It meant nothing negative at all.
I just looked it up. Look at this. This is how I'm telling y'all don't listen to DJ Genesis. Look at this. Look at this. I just typed it in. She did all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Grown man bar. DJ Genesis, grown man bars is something you're going to have to deal with. You could fabricate all of them lines, but it's not going to equal up to that real shit. So who is that? Who came up with T-Rex? T-Rex. That's his bars. That's some battle rap bars right there. Look at this. It says no. It says no. I wish they had put no in all caps, right? It says no. The swastika did not come from Ethiopia. Yeah. Its name and origins are from ancient India. Ancient India. India. Though the symbol appeared independently in many cultures across the world, including parts of Africa, the word swastika is a Sanskrit term meaning well-being. While the symbol has been found in many ancient civilizations, including some in Africa, the specific term is widespread use as a sacred symbol, are mostly strongly associated with India. So it don't say nothing about Ethiopia or none of that shit, DJ.
While you got the share screen on, just type in Manji, the Manji sign. It will look exactly.
Spell it for me.
Manji. Manji.
All right, so it does say presence in Ethiopia.
Look at the scene. There you go.
Wait, Vanta, wait. You want her talking at the same time.
Through trade, scholars suggested the swastika designs reached Ethiopia through trade routes, particularly in textiles from India that were exported to Egypt.
Listen.
Okay.
Wait a minute, she's about to admit that she's wrong for the first time. Could we?
I just want to add real quick. I just want to add something real quick, DJ.
In 13th century rock-hewn churches.
Rakim got it after you, right? Just say that you was wrong for the people. We got you on full screen. This is on the record.
I was wrong.
Okay, there you go.
God,
go ahead, Rocky. We gotta celebrate.
Damn, DJ,
that's why.
Genesis. Hold on, Vanta.
Wait a minute, Vanta. This is a significant day in history. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Rocky. Go ahead.
What people don't understand that we have to keep in mind that people travel through land and sea to trade shit, and when they traded shit, they brought parts of their other cultures from origins of where they came from. That's how everything became widespread.
And that's how they got that symbol. They probably got some robes or a rug or.
Okay, but hold on.
Let me finish this real quick. Hold on. Let me finish. Genesis.
Wait, let him land. You got it after Rocky, Mom.
Hold on, Genesis.
Wait, he actually put it. He wasn't finished. Let him land. Let him land.
God damn.
My bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Christianity started in the Middle East and it spread outward. What a lot of people don't understand, even today, you still have Christian Arabs that live in the Middle East.
There was no such thing as the Middle East, bro. And back in those times, what the fuck do you mean Middle East?
The general area.
What is the Middle East of what?
Just like it wasn't no DC in the middle of where Maryland is today, but that area is now called DC. That's what I mean. The areas don't
around the same area.
It don't change. Genesis,
Northern Africa,
just the names.
That was a part of Africa first.
The area always existed.
It
was not part of the Middle East. That was all a part of Africa.
Okay, it may have been part of Africa.
And let me just say this:
in that location
is that the only point I was trying to make though is about the Aryans coming from India, and if the fucking symbol of the swastika came from India, then that makes my point about the fact that the Aryans were from India. They were not from fucking.
Wait. I want to defend.
Germany or whatever.
I want to defend.
Look that up, DJ. Where the Aryans come from?
From India. Watch this. Watch the area. Did the area?
I want to defend Genesis. Let me defend you real quick. So, mustache man. This whole Aryan word, it comes from the Persia because the Persians are the OG Aryans, and India.
Okay, so maybe
in India has a strong tie with Persia. It's called the Indo-Aryan. Wait, Genesis, if I may.
Okay, Sanskrit.
India and Persia have a strong tie. That's why it's called Indo-Aryan. And yes, Sanskrit, and then it goes down to.
I know who your Vante is actually right. Vante is actually right, Loki. Let me pull that shit up.
Yeah. So and that's where Mustache Man got his idea of a perfect race, because he wanted the Aryan, the Caucasians to be one and spread.
Here it is, right? It says
Alexander DJ.
It says the Aryans, right? The Aryans are thought to have originated from the steppes of Central Asia before migrating in several directions, right? So they started in the steppes of Central Asia.
Today's Mongolia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before they migrated in several different directions. So let me see. It might be
or Tartaria.
You say what?
Tartaria.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Look, the group that
is what it really was.
Wait a minute. They didn't originate from India, but it looked like one of the first places they migrated to was India, right? So the group that migrated, because they migrated to several places. So the group that migrated to India were Indo-Aryans, because they might. So we might, because before I'm thinking is one group of people, but it's looking like it's a group that got subgroups under it, because it got Indo-Aryans. I didn't even know that it got Indo-Aryans. It might got Euro-Aryans. You know what I'm saying?
DJ. Once upon a time, Caucasian. People say Caucasian is white. Indians and Persians and even East Africans were considered Caucasian once upon a time. Yeah.
Okay. I think they still mark
because of the division between the Indo-Aryan race.
So I think they still mark Caucasian on these census.
Right.
No, I'm not sure.
So Central Asia, some people went east, some people went west. That's the whole point.
Dog, dog, you actually was right about how dumb these white people is. These white people. Wait, now you hold on. Goddamn. These white people are up here saying Aryan nation, not knowing that they saying they want to be dark skinned people. God damn.
Nah, but you gotta remember, most places you go, the original people was dark skinned people, bro.
But the white people want to be Aryan.
Wait.
Real quick, Rich Doctor, real quick.
You say what?
So I can can I show your screen? Show this right here.
I got you.
Because we're talking about Ethiopia versus India, right? All right. So did the no, that's not the right one. No, that's not the
one. I'm getting triggered.
It is right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did Ethiopians migrate to India? Did the Ethiopians?
Okay? Yes.
Right. They did, and they are the ancestor of a modern Afro-Indian community known as cities or Habeshish. Okay.
No. Wait. Let me respond.
I am the East African. Can I respond to Genesis? I'm from East Africa.
So y'all trying to say that India and Ethiopia did not have a connection at all?
No, there's a connection.
Never said that.
You're right. You're right.
2,000 years with historical accounts.
There's a connection. There's a connection.
They saying the swastika didn't come from there.
So okay, even though the swastika might not have came
Genesis.
There she goes. There she go, Genesis. You were doing good. You admitted you were wrong, but now you try to say technically I wasn't.
Genesis. You know she can't go to sleep being wrong, bro. She'd be up all night researching, bro. She's not gonna go to sleep.
I love humbling these sentences.
Bro. Y'all get on my nerves. Can't be wrong. I'm borderline personality, bro. I can't.
Okay. Wait.
I don't know what a borderline personality is.
Wait. For the fellas in the chat, if I may, real quick, Genesis. I'm from East Africa. Yes. Ethiopians and Somalians, we did merge with the Indians. We did. We merged. We bonded, but it's not because of goddamn swastika. Like goddamn.
That's not what I'm saying.
No. Genesis.
You said was dumb as fuck.
East Africans don't claim swastika.
No, shut up. What I'm trying to tell you is that when you have people that going back and forth in like culture and going from here to there, you're gonna like share those cultures. So therefore,
why are you telling me to shut up?
In Ethiopia, it was also in Rome and all other places.
You are a Qatar. You can't speak of Ethiopia.
Let me add to this conversation right quick. So the swastika was all over the world. It was even in South America and different places like that too. It was another type of people that we get what you call it, like the 300s and all these kind of people from Rome and all this stuff called.
You talking about the Spartans?
Yeah, the Etruscans, the ones who came up with the government and
the
caste and all this stuff. They also dark people as well.
Oh my god.
But when y'all was talking about the Caucasian thing, I told y'all about that weeks ago. That Caucasians, it's people that look dark skinned that still right they on the census that they Caucasian. I've been saying that.
DJ,
hey Vanta, let me ask you a question real quick.
I'm thinking about doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna jump out. Yeah, go ahead.
Vanta, with you being East African, how much do you know about North Africa? You know quite a bit.
A good amount. My family lives in Egypt, in Cairo.
Okay. Are the Arabs considered white? Do they call the Arabs white in North Africa?
Yes. Okay. They considered Caucasian.
I thought so. Yeah. Because I remember watching the documentary where.
Also, I can speak Arabic, so don't try me with the Arabic babble. I can speak Arabic. Fully.
So you mean they be trying to slick talk racist shit? They
think you don't know. Listen, okay. Sir. No one hates black people more than Arabs. Like the white man looks like a sissy compared to the Arab.
No, I know
Arabs hate the black man.
All of that. Yeah, I know they hear history of this Arab slave trade and they little word abis or
and till this day, I still got family in the Middle East. Listen, they call us abis. They call us sangiha. Sangiha means big forehead in Arabic. So yeah,
that is crazy. Yeah, that is wild.
Sandi, what's the name?
Say that shit again.
What's it called?
Sangiha.
Could you spell it?
Sangiha.
Oh, okay. So it's SANGEHA. Sangiha.
Sangiha.
Yeah. It means big forehead. Big forehead.
They ain't lying. They ain't lying.
Get your motherfucking son Jihad ass up.
Yeah, you done fucked up. They both abuse that word when they
son Jihad.
No, Jihad. Son Gi. Say Gi.
Gi. Okay, son Jihad.
Like a karate
Jihad.
There you go.
That sound Asian. That sound Asian and a motherfucker.
I know. Yeah.
I just call them niggas chrome domes and shit like that. You knocking ass nigga.
God.
Technically, the Middle East is in Asia.
Kevlar head.
Yeah. It's the Middle East.
Kevlar head.
The Middle East is considered part of Asia.
Yeah. The Middle East is Asia. Yeah.
Lollipop head ass nigga. Dolphin head.
Dolphin
head. Listen. I'm gonna chimp out. So I'm gonna chimp on you blacks.
No, don't chimp out. Don't chimp out. Come on, don't.
Go ahead, chimp out. So we can.
No.
You know it's fucked up. You know it's fucked up. I know that the Arabs be calling you chimp and monkey and these kind of things, bro. And you literally use the same shit on your own time, bro. That is wild to me.
Here's the question. Here's the question. If the Aryan people came from an area that is almost close to Iran and with this whole Israel thing,
sure.
Do you think that Hitler was really a Muslim or something like that? Why do you?
No.
Was he the beginning of this whole Palestinian versus?
Stop, Genesis.
It says
Genesis, you a pseudoscientist. Genesis, you the pseudoscientist of the year right now. I swear to God, your shit is pseudoed up.
Genesis, you been drinking too many Guinnesses.
No.
Right, bro. You gotta slow down them Heinekens. God damn.
Genesis, what are you drinking? What's your favorite drink?
People in South Asia, aren't they not Muslim?
No.
Indo-Iranians aren't Iranians.
No, Iran. Listen, Genesis. You know what? You and I, Genesis. You and I will have a one-on-one discussion about the history of the Middle East. One-on-one. We need to have a discussion.
Now I got a question. Vincent. What is like the Arabs? Like, what is their origin? Because we know North Africa at one point was black.
Yep. Not black, but yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it was black.
Listen, sir. Us Africans don't use the word black in Africa. We don't claim black.
Well, no. Somalians don't use that.
No, Africans.
Bro, cash it out, bro. You bugging.
Africans move as tribes and different ethnicities.
No, okay.
We're not color. We're not color.
Yeah, okay, well, it was what you would call mostly Bantu people. A lot of Bantu people in North Africa, from various tribes, all over. So where was their origin? Because we all of Bantu descent, because we descend from West Africa, where the slaves was brought to America, to the Americas.
Yes.
So, where is the where do the Arabs come from? Because what is their genetic makeup? Do they come from Europe? What are they a mixture of that creates the Arabs?
I mean, the Arabs come from the Middle East. It's been mostly within
the Caucasus Mountains.
Phoenicians, and you got the
Phoenicians is another thing for Jewish people if you break down that.
But it also involves the Arabs of today. You got the Levant, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Palestine. I would consider them Levant, and Levant was also under the Roman Empire, and those people have Roman blood. They have Roman blood. So they have some European blood. Yeah, they have some European blood.
Here, do you think that the black people that there's black Hebrew Israelites
Oh my God! Listen, come on,
Genesis, where are you taking this? Where are you taking this?
I'm trying to understand where he's coming from.
But Genesis, don't let him live.
I will answer Genesis. Genesis, there is no such thing as black in Africa. But regarding the black Hebrew Israelites, in Africa, the most Jewish people you find in Africa would be from Ethiopia and Morocco, mainly Ethiopia and Morocco. However, they themselves will not call themselves a black Hebrew Israelite. That's some American bullshit. To be fair with you.
And they adopted that religion though.
No,
that wasn't their original religion.
No, there are Ethiopian Israelites. They're called Falashas, right?
Yes, Ethiopia is the oldest Orthodox Christians and Jews because they made a covenant with Solomon via the Queen of Sheba. Sheba was the queen of Ethiopia and Yemen, between the Red Sea, and she married Prophet Solomon, who was a king from Israel, and that was the covenant in Africa.
So according to what you know, there was no migration that ever happened between Nubia and West Africa. So everybody just only
no. There's no.
West Africans believe, like Igbo people believe that they came from Nubia into West Africa.
Wrong.
Why is there a whole culture of West Africans? And also Yoruba people, like there is a historical thing that they feel that they came from Nubia, from like the Sudan area into West Africa. They were not always there. So there's like a whole
keep telling y'all were lied to. Motherfucker was already over here.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, Genesis. West Africa has no ties to Egypt or East Africa. Like Nubia. You're correct. You're right. Sudan, like the last dynasty of the pharaoh was the Nubian pharaoh, Sudanese, and then when the pharaoh ended, that's when the Islamic invasion kicked in Egypt. The Arabs took over, and they abused the Sudanese Nubians. However, I don't like when people say, like, West Africa has no ties. Genesis. West Africa has no ties to Egypt.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this.
Not Egypt. I said
wait. Let me say something.
Nubia, not Egypt.
Genesis, let me say something.
Now Valley. Okay. And
West Africa had its own civilizations. It had its own cultures and different things like that. But do I think people migrated? Well, yes, because life started in East Africa, so they had to migrate out. So they migrated out into various other places, just like when you look at South Africa, they migrated out into Asia. Because look at the Colson people and how they look. And you are wrong, Venter. They do use black in Africa. How do you call?
No, we don't.
Wait. Okay. You can speak for your country.
Wait,
hold up.
Let him land.
God damn, man. Y'all ain't got no goddamn panel etiquette. What's wrong with y'all?
I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Y'all need some Ritalin or some shit. God damn. But listen, what about in South Africa, where apartheid happened? They identify with black, white, and colored. That is their racial classification, is in South Africa. Also, anywhere where it's white set, they use, I can't speak on East Africa.
Let me get in after you, 18.
I got you. But in West Africa, they identify as black. People have their tribes and everything else. But anywhere where Europeans have migrated and took control, they have racial classification as black people.
So just to add into this, if you use the etymology, I want y'all to look this up on your own. Black and white is no difference between the words. And it's a big switch up with that when you look at the etymology of what black and what white actually is. Just check it out.
I just want to respond to the gentleman earlier, the one who was speaking before you, sir. Listen, there's a certain lady called Tyler, a singer, R&B singer, Tyler. This young lady said, I am not black, I am colored. And she's from South Africa, right?
Which means she's mixed. That's the racial classification.
No, wrong.
In South Africa.
Wrong, sir. She said colored because that's the label in South America. Sorry, not South Africa. South Africa, it's not black and white. You're colored. Or
you just said he was wrong.
I said it was black. It's black, it's white, and it's colored in the racial classifications in South Africa. Now, hold on. Let me just say this: a colored person can consist of a person that can be Indian and black mix, or a person that's black and white mix.
Wrong.
Okay, go ahead, man.
I'm sorry. Post apartheid, Europeans, they call themselves either European or African, and the Africans in South Africa, they call themselves colored. There is no black, sir, in Africa. Africans don't call themselves black. Period. That's listen. You guys think I'm crazy? Africans don't like to be called black.
You wrong, bro. Colors in South Africa are the multiracial people.
And in 2025, I don't hear a lot of people from Africa use the word black, bro. Like you know what I mean? Sure, they might not consider themselves that they was in slavery or some shit, but in 2025, people say that shit all the time. I'll be watching that shit on literally African YouTube channels and shit. You know what I mean?
Plus, you just have to Google.
The actual etymology of black means big, and it means white. Black actually means white.
Genesis,
if you do the
No,
actual
I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking
I
about.
just said that.
Wait a minute. Genesis, Giz just said that we're not talking about etymology because we understand that words change meaning. A bad bitch today, back in the days, a bad bitch is something different. Way further back, a bad bitch is a bad dog. So we know that words evolve to having dialect. You know what I'm saying? Like words evolve. We know about the etymology, but at the end of the day, words have power, but we give the power to the words. We change the words based on how we use them. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yep.
And if you Google what does colored mean in South America, it's gonna tell you multiracial people.
South Africa, not South America.
South Africa, sorry, yeah. What does colored mean in South Africa? It's gonna tell you it's for the multiracial people considering themselves.
But sir,
because they spell it COLOUREDS, and it's the multiracial people in South Africa, Namibia, and to a smaller extent, Zimbabwe and Zambia. Their ancestry descends into the interracial mixing that occurred between Europeans, Africans, and Asians. Interracial mixing in South Africa began in the 17th century with the Duct Tapes colony, blah, 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 all that history. But yeah, so 18 Letter was 100% right. She called herself a colored because she's not pure black or even close to it. She like 50% or 25% something else.
Let me just hold on. Let me respond to this real quick, Vanta. South Africa had official race classifications under apartheid, which legally categorized people as white, black, in parentheses, or native or Bantu, colored, and Indian. Although this system was abolished in 1994, national census data still uses these four main categories to monitor equity issues like land, education, and employment. The apartheid era classifications were based on appearance, ancestry, and social standing, and determined where people live and whom they could marry. Apartheid era classifications: white, a classification for people of European descent; black, originally a broad category, it was later refined with the ethnocentric terms like Bantu and used to refer to the indigenous African population. Colored, a category for people of mixed race ancestry, including descendants of Europeans, Africans, and Asians. This group had several subclassifications. Indian, a category for people of South Asian descent who were initially not seen as having historical right to the country. There you go.
So I heard it all. So you said, say that again. The color, that was the Bantu. What was the Bantu again?
Bantu. It said black in parentheses next to it, native or Bantu. I've even heard Julius Malemba say he was speaking about black people. Julius Malemba. Also, what's my man name over there in Burkina Faso?
Ibrahim Traore.
Ibrahim Traore. He said he's making it where black people from all over the world can come and get citizenship.
Wrong, sir. Actually, I was on a panel earlier before coming here. I was on a panel, Africa panel. They said Burkina Faso only will accept African diaspora, but that's not equal Black Americans. Black Americans are not invited to Burkina Faso.
I don't want to go anyway.
No, I'm being honest. Like I'm not joking.
I'm not joking either.
Yeah. So
where did you hear that from?
No, there is.
I went red pill. I don't want to go either.
He's right about that because Asian guy made a whole thing trying to get people to go and defrauded like about 1,000 black people, saying that they were going to get citizenship, and then after that, Ibrahim Traore said, "You know what? We're not going to give. We're not opening up the citizenship and land because whatever this doctor, whatever her name is, decided that she was going to defraud a bunch of African Americans and say that we could be able to go over there and get land and get our passports and everything like that."
Her name is Africana. Her name is Arikana.
And so what happened is that he basically defrauded, but she defrauded about 1,500 black Americans into believing that they were going to get like citizenship.
Yeah, thank you, Genesis. Thank you very much.
I think color is their version of.
When Africa says we want our diaspora back for citizenship, it means for overseas Africans. It does not mean African Americans. You guys are not included. Sorry.
Well, because there's a whole political thing with Donald Trump.
So
no. That ain't my motherland anyway. That ain't my motherland. I'm American as apple pie.
What do you mean? No.
Because over there. You are African American. You have no blood ties to Africa.
Exactly, and I don't even want none. Okay, I'm American as apple pie.
You heard what he said.
You're saying that all African Americans have no blood ties back to Africa.
Wait a minute. What did Vonta say that
he said that Burkina Faso wasn't opening up any type of citizenship for African Americans, saying that we don't have any blood ties to the continent.
Only for Africans.
That's not the reason why, but they
wait. The Genesis, if I may.
He did not say it was because of that. Only making up his own narrative.
Genesis, the citizenship is only for Africans who live overseas, but it does not apply to African Americans.
So you're talking about? So he's trying to tell the people who migrated to come back home. That's what you're saying.
Yes. He's like, so come back home for the Africans.
So why do you gotta tell them come back? Because if you leave, you could actually just, you know what I mean?
No, because Burkina Faso, they got rid of the French influence. They said, F you France, no more French.
Everybody's surrounded by France right now.
Right. No, but this young man, Ibrahim Traore, he wants young African diaspora men to come back and say, come here, we will welcome you, you get citizenship, but that does not apply to African Americans. You are exempt.
We got citizenship in America. They got a whole bunch of y'all over here, so it must be better here.
Bro, understand me. There's a lot of Black Americans. These hotels.
With that, and you said that is Benin.
No, it's in Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. Okay.
Now you
bet more Africans than America.
The whole show. I'm gonna send it to you in the back chat. O'Shea.
Yeah, and I think most people migrate to America. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I bet it's more Africans in America than it is Americans in the whole fucking continent of fucking Africa.
Hey, Vanta.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I got to do some research on that. Vanta is saying.
Let me ask you a question, Vanta.
Go ahead.
Is it the Africans that came from the actual country that he's trying to take over now, or any African, as long as you came from the continent?
He's saying.
No, actually, let's look up.
Let him answer. Wait a minute. Let him answer. I want to hear
look that up.
I've been on African panel earlier. They told me.
Bro, answer the one question and then.
I'm gonna answer. So Ibrahim Traore wants Africans, legit Africans, mainly from his country, Burkina Faso, to come back, or any African who is local but it does not apply to African Americans.
No, I got that. I got that. So if you was from Nigeria and you live in America, you can go. You can go over there.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta look that up because like I would understand if he just say people from his own country.
No. He said diaspora.
So he's saying Africa. So what if Africa is from Ghana, but then Uganda no? He want them to come to his country still.
They can apply.
If you're from Africa, you can go there, but the people that are actually over there right now that are waiting for citizenship, there's like 1,000 people, like or 1,500 people that went through ADDI and were promised land and citizenship. He's not going to grant it. And then Trump right now is in the process of like they're going back and forth about it or whatever about like Trump has blocked anybody from Burkina Faso from coming over here, and so there's like this whole war going on. So yeah, but this right here, this video right here, that's O'Shea talking about it right there. So
that's your you sharing it on your.
Does anybody consider Africa home anyway? Who is Africa home for?
If you tell me to play it, I'll play it. You know, I know how you be about.
Well, Africa is the source of all the Europeans.
I know, but do anybody consider that home? That ain't.
No.
I have no.
No, I'm American.
No special feelings. No special connection, be it emotionally, mentally, spiritually, none of that shit to Africa.
That's not the point. That's not the point. It's not about what
I ain't gonna say
apart from this earth.
I'm not gonna say that at all.
Wait a
I
minute,
can feel perfectly fine without never touching African soil, even though I've been to Djibouti. But that was fucking army shit.
But
and I've been to Egypt. That's technically Africa, right? So
wait a minute, Unc. I'm not I got some sort of connection to Africa. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I ain't got no connection, right?
You different though. You might.
I'm just say, you went to Djibouti. You said you went to Djibouti.
Wait, hold on, Vanta. Let me respond to that real quick. First and foremost, like most of our descendants, I don't know how people feel or how they identify, but in my opinion, most of our descendants who our ancestors came from that continent. I'm not saying on those spiritual hotep stuff, but I would love to travel. I would love to go to the continent to see, because Africa has a lot of resources. Africa got gold, they got platinum, they got diamonds, they got
oil. Don't fuck with us. It's like going to
no.
Don't
wait.
Everybody, but the thing is, was over there.
1 second, please. You've been talking. Can I finish?
I'll go on it.
I have not been talking, bro. I have not been talking like that. So
what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that just because one individual, we're gonna take the word of some self-hating, big-headed Somalian, and just say the whole continent don't fuck with us, because I know people that done been over there, and they say they done been to Ghana, they done been to Nigeria, and they had a good experience while they was over there. I ain't got this disdain. I mean, that's in my opinion, that's where my ancestors come from, and I don't have any hate or ill will towards the continent. It got to be something over there while all these Europeans and Asians and everybody else trying to stake claim into it and stay over there. Now, if I run into some Africans that feel some type of way about Black Americans, then I check them as such. But I done ran into some Africans that did show a lot of love to Black Americans.
I just don't appreciate calling me a big-headed Somalian.
Wait a minute. Let me just say this. What I would say is I feel some sort of connection to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. But I don't think Africa is like necessary for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing about it, I don't hate Africa, and I look at myself as like I'm a global person. I love where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I love Guyana. You know what I'm saying? I love parts of America. You know what I'm saying? Some parts is a little bit on the racist side of things and shit. And I never went to Africa, but I would want to go. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I would say, bro, when you go someplace that is a lot of people just like you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, it hit a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I never went to Africa, but it's parts of Africa I would want to go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's parts of other places I want to go, like Japan and all of that shit. But Africa, like you gotta touch Africa. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie, DJ. Africa's overrated. Listen, as a Somalian, you know what? I would rather go to Rwanda. Kigali. I think Kigali, Rwanda, is the best place to go to as a tourist in Africa.
I will only go to Ethiopia because the bitch is bad. That's the only place.
I would gotta go to like Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Like
Egypt is Arab. Egypt's Arab. I don't consider Egypt Africa.
I don't care. I just want to go to see the historical shit, bro. Like I don't care about all of that shit.
At one point, the blacks inhabited it before the Arabs got there. So,
and if there's a place in Africa, and look, and if there's a place in Africa that gets some sort of beneficial, some shit where I could go, and you know what I'm saying, network and get some shit setting up, I would do that shit. Like I'm not the thing about me, bro. I love where I'm from, but I won't die for my country because I'm not like a patriotic person. You know what I'm saying? I would die for like my family. You know what I'm saying? But a whole country, like I'm not. This is why I would never sign up to be in the army or no shit like that, because I'm not. You know what I mean? If I own a piece of land, I would die for my piece of land. You know what I'm saying?
DJ, what if
but as far as
what if the country
but that's because wait a minute, but that's because most of my time growing up where I'm from the age of 0 to 19, like where I'm from had racial divide to where sometimes I don't see all the people where I'm from as my people, because it'd be like real tension to where people be getting deleted and all of that shit. It don't even be like you think up here it'd be a different kind of silent, subtle shit because it's different laws and stuff to protect people from just blatantly doing certain shit.
Yeah, they ain't
but
got that down.
It is cutthroat back there. So like I don't look at it like, oh, I'm not dying for like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, respectfully,
you want to hear about the situation that's happening in Burkina? I was going to play this real quick so you can hear, because it's kind of fucked up what they did.
Genesis. Wait. Genesis. Would you live in Burkina Faso?
Listen, sir. Like I'm asking, which doctor does he want to hear what happened? Not you.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Play the oh shit.
Okay. All right. Here we go. It's fucked up what they did.
At gmail.com account, and this particular subscriber has spent some money with an organization called the ADDI. And I think it's better for me to let you see exactly what was said. I would like to bring public awareness to an alleged scam involving Dr. Ericana Chirhomori Kwao and her organization known as the ADDI, African Diaspora Development Institute. In January 2025, ADDI began promoting a trip to Burkina Faso scheduled for October 26th to November 9th, 2025. Over 1,200 people paid an initial registration fee of $365 with the understanding that participation in the trip would lead to citizenship in Burkina Faso. So this is a registration fee. This is not even the money that you would pay. So that's $438,000. That's just the fee for that. All right. Now let's go on more. As the months went on, participants were later instructed to arrange and pay for their own lodging and flights, despite initial claims that these logistics would be organized by ADDI. Later, a second registration fee of $500 was introduced for new participants, raising additional concerns. In September 2025, the Burkina Faso Parliament reportedly passed a law ending the promised path to citizenship. However, ADDI allegedly failed to disclose this change to participants, continuing to hold multiple Zoom meetings after September 1st without mentioning the update. The trip has since been rebranded as a missionary trip, leaving participants who joined under the expectation of citizenship feeling misled and defrauded. Many individuals, myself included, possess proof of payments, communication records, and Zoom meeting transcripts confirming these events. This situation has left hundreds of people across the African diaspora frustrated, financially burdened, and seeking answers. I'm sharing this to bring attention to this issue and help prevent others from falling victim to similar schemes. If you or someone who was also involved in this ADDI Burkina Faso trip, please come forward so that awareness and accountability can be pursued collectively. This person and many others, over 1,200 people from the diaspora, have spent upwards of $825 to go to this trip to Burkina Faso. So I started to understand who was the ADDI. The African Diaspora Development Institute, or the ADDI, has a goal, And the goal is to act as a bridge between the African diaspora and Africa, mobilizing people of African descent worldwide to engage in the development of the continent. But what do you know? They have a really good leader and founder, our very own Erikana Chihambori Kwao. All right. This lady is Zimbabwean. All right. But she also went to Meharry Medical College, and she lived in Nashville for a long time. She's a care doctor, but also she was basically in the African Union, and she always has kind of served as a bridge between the the African community into the Black American community and everybody in diaspora. So she's very, very well spoken. She has like the kind of Dr. Umar kind of articulation, very, very big speaker. And so people love her, right? She's a powerful speaker, powerful orator, and she doesn't hold her tongue for anything. So when she started this ADDI, it just made sense. So she already has a lot of trust based on her track record. Now, as you know, Africa and the diaspora, anything to do with the diaspora is a low trust environment. But if you have somebody like her, then everything is cool, okay? Now, let's go to the website. If you go to their website, ADDI, let's go all the way to the right until we see Burkina Faso, all right? Let's click on going home, all right? If you go home, you see the frequently asked questions about the ADI Burkina Faso 2025 trip, all right? It says, we are going home in October 2025. 2025 dates are October 26th, November 8th, 2025. She's been in Burkina Faso. She's been pushing this. And if you can see some of these questions, right? Look at this. Can you please tell me if we're qualified to be a citizen of Burkina Faso before I book my trip? It says, if you receive the email about the Zoom meeting on July 19th and you're receiving these updates on the Burkina Faso trip, this means that your name is on the list that has been submitted to the government of Burkina Faso. All right. And you'll say, just look at the questions. Will we be receiving our passports while on the trip? No, during this trip, you will have your citizenship conferred on you. The responsibility would then be up to you to apply for your passport according to the laws of Burkina Faso. It's clear they're promising some level of citizenship to Burkina Faso, and they are bundling it up here on this particular trip. Like we're seeing it right now, okay? And it brought me back to Dr. Erikana. Now, I've looked at certain videos, I've seen comments, I've seen people saying that they don't believe that she's a scammer. Some people said that they've gotten their money back, but I have seen so many comments, upwards of over 100 of people concerned about this, saying that they did not get their money back. The ADDI has not answered any questions, and Dr. Erikana has not been held accountable for this. Now, I want to talk about some of the red flags that are with this. Number one, it's not my own idea, but I've heard many people point out the fact that if Burkina Faso, as a government, does not say, we are offering this to diaspora, you should never believe it. What is also the biggest problem with this? Burkina Faso is French speaking, guys. It is Francophone. Now, I'm not hating on Francophone. I know Traoré is popular, but again, guys, you are going to have a hard time adjusting to Africa in English. You're going to have a hell of a time adjusting to Africa in French. So the Congo, Mali, Ivory Coast, those are going to be places in which, even if you were to get citizenship, you're probably not going to want that citizenship. All right, I'm going to be honest. Africa and most African countries are hard enough as it is in English. So please understand that Francophone countries are probably not going to be your best bet. Anglophone countries are going to be your best bet. Botswana, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda. And Rwanda now is dualistic, so you have French, and then you have English. But who needs to be held accountable here? Dr. Erikana. Dr. Erikana's website clearly points out that you will have the opportunity to get citizenship, okay? The fact that you need a registration fee is interesting to me. The reason why you need a registration fee, because it is easy to believe that Dr. Erikana, with her vast knowledge and history of doing things in the diaspora, has a connection with Traoré. But obviously she does not, or it, didn't work out, which in that case, she should have refunded the money, but she has not, all right? Dr. Erikana is known for capping. Remember the Wakanda project with the African Union that never materialized? That same Dr. Erikana is no better, in my honest opinion, than Dr. Umar Johnson without the booty clapping. I hate to come after her because she's brilliant. I love what she says, but saying something and doing something are two different things. Guys, do not buy any citizenship programs to Africa. It's going to be worthless. You need to figure out if you like the country first, okay? Just getting citizenship, and I know the only ones I know that are legit are Sierra Leone and Ghana, but you need to visit first. Can you live in a country? Do you understand the passive-aggressive culture of doing business in a lot of these places? Do you understand how to get things done? What are your advantages? Can you have leverage when you live on a continent? You don't know any of these things. You guys are trying to rush to get in citizenship in Africa, and then you're going to get scammed by people like the ADDI, which they are a scam. In the Burkina Faso, with all of the good work that they are doing, they are playing on emotionalism. Look at what Traore is doing. He's fighting back against the powers that be. And then Dr. Ericana, she shows up. She has a tour. And then you can get citizenship. No, it's all a foul play, and they don't care about you. All right? They just don't. Some people in Africa do care about you. Dr. Ericana is a person that does not. All right? Unfortunately. If she was a man, I would go much, much more harder on the situation. So what you need to do is, if you're going to get into African countries, there are 2 countries that I know of right now that offer that program. Ghana and Sierra Leone. Okay? Which I would always say, visit the main pages, the government pages on how you're supposed to do it. But what they'll always tell you on this channel, visit first. Because then what happens? You get somebody that got scammed like the person, email me, want me to come and make a story about it, and I've already told you time and time again how to go about things, okay? Africa is not a win today game. It's not a boom, there it is game. This is not a microwave market. The continent is not a microwave market. It is a profitable market, all right? It is a good place to be. It can do anything that you want it to do, but it takes time. You need to be ready for a 5 to 10 year plan. You don't need a citizenship yet. You can go get residency. You can get a 90-day visa, okay? You can register a business. The citizenship is the last thing that you need, all right? And you definitely don't give your money to a middleman like Dr. Ericana or a middle woman. Use your senses here, all right? There are a lot of YouTubers who are on here offering you things in Tanzania, husband and wife scam teams. And those ones are the Most High Crips. All right, those are the ones that the Most High and the Hebrew Israelites. Some of those guys over there, not all of them, but some of them. It's
damn, that's DJ Genesis. That's crazy.
Okay? Too many, and you're gonna lose your money. You're gonna lose your opportunity. One husband and wife team.
I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I don't even practice. I'm not a Christian.
But you was about to get with Cash Kids for the green card.
No, it's not. What do you mean, bro?
Oh, Genesis.
So let me ask y'all this about the O'Shea video, right? Because it was a lot, right? So is the lady like taking people money and not giving them citizenship?
She's a Umar.
Yeah,
she's definitely a Umar.
Yeah. I keep telling these Africans I keep telling these FBAs don't trust this Araucana character. Bro, I'm telling. See, he confirmed my point. Africa is not for the FBA. I'm correct.
Wait, first and foremost, let me just say this real quick.
I'm correct.
Anywhere that an American go, you have to beware of scamming. Because when you come from the United States, everybody thinks that you have money. And your dollar, yeah. Your dollar is the dollar is strong.
Yeah, because a little bit American dollars is a lot of places, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
but you know what's so crazy is that when you go to Tanzania, you cannot use
anywhere that you go, people you may get scammed just going to the Caribbean. You can get scammed going into South America. Like any place where the dollar is powerful, when they know that you are out of towner or you're not from that particular country, people are going to be able to suspect that. And
sir, I can get wife in Somalia, and I can fund a whole lifestyle with just like maybe $300 for every month. She's comfortable. She'll be living good in Somalia. I'm telling you, the dollar goes a long way in Africa. It goes a long way.
That woman played on people disdain for Trump in the state of America right now, and everybody like, if Trump win, I'm gonna want to leave, and fuck America, and we gonna go back. And she played on those emotions, just like O'Shea said. And I always say, a person can control your emotions, they can control you. They control your emotions, they get you in your feelings, they got your ass, they fucking own you. And they did something that just didn't make no sense. Paying off a middleman, sending off money. That's like falling for those Cash App scams and those Forex scams and all that weird shit I get emailed.
I'm glad O'Shea is trying to warn you Americans, like, Burkina Faso, this whole Americans, Black Americans, don't, if you're gonna go to Africa, come correct. That's what he's saying. O'Shea is saying come correct in Africa as an African American.
I agree. Like, in what I'm saying, I'm not talking about people just moving there. I just want to visit. I want to go see the point of no return. I want to go see Gorda Island in Senegal and go see some of the old whatever ruins that's still standing from the old civilizations that was built before European colonization and all of that. So, and I'm gonna be traveling. Of course, I want to go to Ghana, Nigeria. I would love to visit South Africa and probably Morocco. Probably Morocco and Egypt. You ain't got to worry about me coming to Somalia, Vance. Y'all can't even afford a pack of oodles and noodles over there.
It's all good. It's all dolphin and pirates.
We have white tourists. I see a bunch of white people going to Somaliland. Don't worry, we got the whites. The whites are coming.
All them niggas look like a One Piece character.
We don't need your katas. We don't need your katas. It's all good. It's all good.
What's those fish? Those fish men on One Piece? Didn't one of them niggas have a dolphin head?
This one said One Piece. You ain't shit.
Yeah, the fish man on One Piece. The fish people.
Call the white people though. You call us Akatas. What do you call the white people?
Akata is not even a word, Genesis. The Akata is a Nigerian word. That's not even a word.
Wait. No, I have a better word. Genesis, I have a better word for you Americans. It's called Adon.
Look, y'all don't know what time Vata is.
Adon means slave in Somali. Adon. We call you Adon in Somali.
But ain't y'all called? Wait. Ain't y'all called slaves by the Arabs?
No, Somalians were never enslaved. Never.
Oh shit!
Wait. Hold up. Yeah. Y'all was never enslaved. How the fuck did Islam get over there? That wasn't no peaceful negotiation.
No. So, DJ, we might need a new stream. Like, I could talk 12 hours about the history between Islam and Somalia. Are you ready for that, sir? Are you ready?
Nah, but let me just say this real quick. Let me respond to that real quick.
I can go deep, bro.
When the Muslims started coming into North Africa and to East Africa, they wasn't coming on no peaceful shit, just trading religion for shit. They conquered and slaughtered a lot of
there was a trade because most Somalis back then we were nomads. We were selling camels and milk and all that goofy shit. And then the Muslims like, you know what? We will empower you to be sultans. That's where you got the Ajuran Empire. Look up, Google it right now. Google it, sir. Right now, go. Do it. Type in Ajuran Empire and see what comes up. That's how we became a superpower in East Africa, sir.
So
and then we had beef with Ethiopians because Ethiopians had the Abyssinian Empire. They had two empires: Ajuran versus Abyssinia. Don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Don't play with my history.
I think they was on the colonial rule, but it probably wasn't like slavery.
I'm talking probably like maybe 900, 800 AD. Like we're talking like way before the British Empire, way before. Listen, and then the British. You had the go ahead. What comes up there? Ajuran. Can you type it up?
Is Ajuran?
Wait. Ajuran or Algerian?
No. Ajuran. Ajuran. Ajuran Empire. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. You see that, DJ? It's right there. These are the results. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Your mother effing blacks. Say something.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something to you real quick.
We had empire, sir.
Y'all broke.
That's why we look down on you.
Y'all broke though. How the hell you gonna look down? We got more money than y'all. How the hell y'all gonna look down on us?
Matter. We have history. That's my bloodline. Right there. What can you claim from Africa, sir?
Right, but you're not even there anymore. What do you mean?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I ain't never have to be a pirate.
It does matter because if you guys had this and that, why wouldn't you?
You're a slave. In my eyes, you're a slave. Told us that you're a slave.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
In my eyes, you're a fleer because if you had this great empire, why the fuck are you not there?
Okay, DJ, let me shut down Genesis real quick. DJ, just
why aren't you maintaining the empire? Where's all this stuff?
Type in British Somaliland, and I'll shut down.
And the things that we was able to accomplish, and the things that we was able to accomplish over here, coming from slavery, and how we was able to build and establish wealth and build ourselves up from slavery and have more influence than this pirate over here on the panel. I think that's quite. I think that's quite.
I'd rather be a pirate than a slave.
And I think you're a booty pirate too.
You said booty pirate. You ain't shit.
Hey, don't worry, man. When I fly over Africa and I go past Somalia, I'm gonna drop some rice down there for y'all. You'll be all right.
You know, most Somalis are fat, right? You know, you know, most Somalis today are fat. We're comfortable, bro.
Nah.
Stop Somaliland.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we
You the fattest Somalian I ever seen.
Hey, DJ again. Yeah, listen, your shit.
The Empire collapsed in the 17th century due to a combination of internal and external pressures, including corruption, high taxation,
and expansion
tribal groups.
My dear.
Like Oromo.
Okay. Who's sharing the screen right now? What's the screen right now? Is that you, DJ? Is that you, DJ?
All this like.
No, that's Genesis screen. That's Genesis.
Okay. Genesis.
Lots of key cities.
Genesis. Type in. I'm ready to.
You're still here calling us slaves, honey.
I ain't even gonna front. Vanta. I ain't know you was. You ain't look like the typical Somalian until I saw that pinky in the brain forehead, and then I knew you was. Then I knew you was.
Pinky in the brain. One is a genius. The other is insane.
Yeah, but how y'all let the Portuguese kick y'all ass? And Portugal is like
we defeated.
Hold on, no. The Portuguese incursion.
Don't do that.
You know
that nigga look like Megamind.
Listen.
No. What was that MTV cartoon back in the day? What was it called?
The alien. Yeah,
the head. Where the motherfucker was living inside the big ass human head.
That nigga look like Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, God, you motherfucking slaves.
You have to go all the way back to the 17th century to like talk about
Genesis,
how powerful you guys were. Well, we have things in the 19th century of our power.
No,
sir.
Women.
You're talking about stuff that happened in the 17th century, and America is still powerful in the 19th, 20th.
I don't care.
So you're that's a kata. But you are a slave
in my eyes. You have been sold. Your ancestors have been sold
right
because your tribe was weak. You had a weak tribe that got sold. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sorry.
I figured it out. The FBA person took his bitch.
Got conquered too.
I'm sorry, my dear.
So Vanta, when you going back to reestablish your ancestral the Igurian Empire?
Listen, Indian, it was not external enemies.
Somaliland is working with Israel, Saudi Arabia, and see this woman. They got a slave woman.
Y'all fucked your own country up. Y'all didn't have to have no outside influences.
One thing that I hate more than slaves is a woman. Goddamn,
you and like work amongst each other and make some shit happen.
I listen. You are a woman. Keep talking, woman. Keep talking.
This nigga in the UK. Why y'all arguing with this biscuit eating ass nigga? This nigga is a biscuit eating UK. That nigga don't use a trash can. He used a rubbish can. He called cigarettes the F word that rhyme with maggot. This nigga don't know. This nigga fake African. Don't argue with this nigga. An FBA dude came out there.
I am not nigga, sir. I am not nigga.
FBA dude came out there and fucked this bitch in the UK.
I don't like being called nigga. I am not nigga, sir. I'm not nigga. I am.
This little fat dolphin head, Megamind, Jimmy Neutron looking, head, jumbo lollipop head ass nigga. Ain't shit. This nigga eat my like Frida Green said, beans on toast ass nigga, crumpet eating ass, motherfucking tea and fucking whatever the fuck they be crumpet drinking, sippy crumpet ass nigga. Fuck this nigga. Y'all arguing with this retarded ass nigga. That nigga he look like a big ass Gerber baby. He look like, what we talking about here? That nigga head look like a thumb, nigga. Look nub head ass nigga.
I'm dying. He could be a dolphin head. Dolphin head is crazy, bro.
Coming out the water. Man, fuck this nigga.
You know dolphins are high IQ. I'm just saying dolphins are high IQ.
Cause that forehead Flipper the nigga hating dolphin. Y'all remember what they
Oh my god.
You are Flipper the nigga hating dolphin. That's what you are, nigga.
One thing we can always count.
Wait. He said Flipper the nigga hating dolphin.
It's a Dave Chappelle skit. It's one of the, I think it was that whack ass season 3.
That's funny. You motherfucker.
Man, bragging on this empire, Vanta. One thing we can count over y'all over there is always some fucking eternal corruption. You wasn't lying when y'all said y'all be out for self, because y'all end up fucking shit up over there.
Exactly. Yep, correct. but my beef is with this woman, Genesis, heifer.
Your mammy's a heifer.
There you go, Genesis.
Listen,
hey,
woman.
Genesis, tell this motherfucker to eat some ale pie and shut the fuck up.
Right, go get a mud pie and fucking
what the
goddamn bush
pie. My dear, I eat camel meat. I have rice and camel with bananas on the
big
side.
buck teeth like a beaver and just chew on that shit and shut the fuck up talking to me.
Listen, you know what, Genesis, come to my community. You know what, you'll be fatter than ever. You'll be plus size. You'll be chunky. You're a chunky monkey. If you come to my restaurant, come through to Somalian food.
I don't want your I don't eat like fucking camels and goddamn.
Hey,
I got the feeling this nigga ain't welcome in his own country.
Hey,
wrong. I'm royalty. I'm royalty, sir. I'm royalty.
Hey, Vincent. We got to say, thank God you made it to the UK, man, and you was able to get some food. Because if you was still over there in Somalia, boy, you would be see-through. We'll be able to see through your chest right now.
Have you seen how skinny Somalians are? They gotta like jump on boats to like to eat food, bro. Like you guys are starving, bro.
I bet you when Vanta was a kid, I could just blow on him and he'd just break.
That nigga, listen, let me tell you, he had flies and shit crawling on his face.
I'm dying.
Whatever them commercials was, please help this child and all this other stuff. That was in Somalia, bro.
Don't do that.
They had all kinds of in the arms of the angel.
You ain't shit.
There was no family. They was playing on them damn commercials.
You ain't shit for that song. You ain't shit, Genesis.
And they always got some motherfucking white Australian that's hosting the infomercial. Like, just with £1, you can feed Vanta for today by getting him a healthy bowl of porridge.
Oh my god.
They are experiencing troubled times in Somalia.
You ain't shit.
And that's why his ass had to flee to fucking the UK because they wasn't really sending the money over there. They were still starving, stomach all big and stuff, and everything flies and stuff crawling on their ass.
Hey, I know one thing, Vanta. Now you ain't make me regret not sending no money, because now I see how y'all talk. I'm like, I'm glad I ain't send my motherfucking $5 to these motherfuckers over there. They can starve. Fuck that,
bro. Your dollar goes a long way in Africa. $1 goes a long way.
Vanta, you don't even live in Africa, bro. Like,
I know, bro. I'm saying.
Let me ask you this without doxing yourself, right? Let me ask you this without doxing yourself. What kind of work you do?
My work? Let's say I work with the government.
You work with the government?
I mean, like, housing work. The government.
So what you actually do? Like what? Like.
I'm a liaison officer.
Bullshit.
Okay, so at your work, you be having to be a very professional, right?
Yes, sir.
That
Yeah.
liaison
Wait a
officer.
minute, DJ Genesis. We getting somewhere. So at your job, you be having to be very professional, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So you come on here to get your shit off.
No, I come here to just engage. I like to learn from different. Wait, I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, I'm in an echo too.
Is it gone?
But I could tell that you work somewhere professional. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course. Yeah, listen, bro. Like, listen. I don't come here to piss off people or just. I just come here to just engage, right, and learn from different cultures. But sometimes things
I ain't
get
gonna hold you,
heated.
bro. You come, bro, and pause. But you come here to get abused, bro. Like some people in this space, bro, they work a professional job and they be professional in the everyday. So sometimes they gotta let loose and let that animal out. You know what I'm saying? Let that
I
shit out.
understand. I understand, bro. I understand.
Because
Correct.
when Genesis, as soon as you finish going back and forth with Free the Green and 187 on some FBA slave shit, you know what I'm saying? You went straight to calling DJ Genesis heifer. So it's like you at Golden Corral. You like at a buffet of like, you know what I'm saying?
But DJ, that's
You know
normal.
what,
That's
bro?
normal in the UK.
But you know,
That's. I'm sorry.
but I could tell that you enjoy that shit, bro. Like bro, a lot of y'all be trying to, don't lie, bro. Y'all love this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Listen, I agree.
Hey, Vincent,
You're right,
Vincent.
DJ.
I
My bad.
know for a fact you don't tell them Caribbeans in the UK. You don't call them no slaves. You know them motherfuckers will
Oh
fuck
no,
you up,
I do,
boy.
sir. No, you're wrong.
Nah, come
Listen.
on, bro.
Wait.
You
Pause.
come online to get your shit out.
DJ, wait. Can I respond? I went to a public school where it was heavily Yardi, Jamaican. Like most of my friends are actually Jamaican. Real talk.
Well, clearly, your parents didn't put you through speech class.
God damn it! This woman.
But yeah, but look, a lot of people that be in the spaces and shit, and it's not like I ain't saying it's a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? To try to come on the internet to get your shit out. But it's like when you call when people go back at it with you, like I could tell that you enjoy that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
listen. Listen. This Somali, this big forehead. Someone called me dolphin head earlier, bro. I love it. I'm having fun. I'm generally having fun right here. There's some
That's
good
what I'm
shit.
saying. And most people that be having the people who be having the most fun with that shit I be noticing in the space is people that don't work in that kind of environment, you know what I'm saying? Or else it'd probably be boring to them, you know what I mean? Like somebody doing like working at a bar or roofing or some type of shit where you don't gotta be professional. They're not gonna enjoy this shit as much as a professional person, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Because when you work for certain certain industry, you have to bite your tongue, DJ. You know, every day, bite your tongue, and then you come on panels like this, and you have like engage with real like
Right.
you be honest. You be honest, right? Honest, like Genesis and what's the name? Letter, this letter fella. Just saying.
Like a lot of people, even like Flora, not to be talking about Flora and shit, but even Flora, there's why like a Flora like this space, because this is not her type of shit, that her type of everyday crowd of people, you know what I mean? So she come here to call you bandits and you know what I'm saying, and throw her shot, you know what I mean? But it's like she enjoy that shit because it's like fun. It's like it's not like Because at the end of the day, we humans, bro. We pay to watch people beat each other up, bro. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we got a lot of repressed shit. So a lot of times we be having to let that repressed shit out. And these panels, a lot of people come to do that shit, bro.
And I thank you for having, being a host and allowing people to come up here and just having fun with it, like shoot the shit.
But you gotta do me a favor.
Get here and cuss out niggas though.
But you gotta do me a favor though, Von.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
You gotta ease up.
Okay, DJ. Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead.
You gotta ease up on the self-hating shit, bro. Because
again,
we got look at this, bro. We got a mixed crowd of people that watch us, right?
Yeah.
And if you talking crazy about black people, it's gonna make us look bad in front of the other races of people and shit.
But DJ,
because we got like a mixed crowd. We just, you know what I'm saying, we facilitating everybody and shit like that. And it's like you only talking down on your own kind, you know what I'm saying? And it's
DJ,
like, wait a minute, but and that shit is unfair because now the audience, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
But DJ, as a pushback, like I don't consider myself black. That's the issue. Like, who is this we?
But that is true. That my bad. That is true.
Yeah, who is this we? I listen. I can only speak for myself, and as Somalian / African, again, I am not black. I am not black. I never call myself black in my whole history. Yes, my name is Vanta Black, but I'm Somali. I can state my name. My name.
That don't mean you gotta like be an asshole though.
Well then, all right. Well then, look at this. Then why you? Well then, don't diss other people of other racial groups, other nationalities. You know what I'm saying? Don't diss FBA. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk shit about Caribbean people and then still be in the UK trying to be like Caribbean. Wait, and be in the UK trying to be like Caribbean people. Bro, don't do that shit because you're not saying nothing bad about white people. You know what I'm saying?
No. I got smoke for the whites. Listen, I go on white. I smoke the whites too. I'm just saying, DJ. Again, I don't talk shit about Caribbeans because Caribbeans are their own people. Like, listen, I don't claim Caribbean. I don't claim FBA. However, my issue with FBA is that they think they can claim Africa. I'm like, you have no ties to Africa. Can we?
Wait. How are you to say you're East African? That don't have anything to do with you as the East African because our ancestry comes from West Africa. But you know what? Sure. It's always a simple way, DJ, on how we can shut people up.
But again, I before coming on DJ's panel, I've been on a African stream, right? And we all agreed FBA should be separate from Africa. Straight up. Blacks and Africans, we are not the same.
Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth.
And so to rock him, he said drop Vanta for 15 motherfucking minutes.
Money counting. Money counting. Money counting. Money counting. It's something.
That's how you take care of that. God damn it. 2 + 2 = 4. But
like what we gonna do with Vanta? Because you know what I'm saying, he was saying disparaging stuff, you know what I mean?
I wasn't taking it to heart or anything like that, me personally. But I will say what he was saying with, first off, he's East African. We don't have no connection to East Africa. Our ancestors came from West Africa.
But he's not even African. He's literally the people from his place that trying to separate from that trying to create a whole new class that's half colonizer, half Somalian. They trying to have a new place named Somaliland. Like he's not even Africa. He's not even trying to be he's not even trying to claim Africa.
Yeah, and just to have I just to want to go because my ancestors came from there don't mean that we trying to make. Look, I look at it like this. I'm an American. Of course, I was born and raised. I go generations in America, but I'm of African descent because my ancestors was brought from the western coast of Africa to the United States.
I have a
That's that.
question.
Wait, hold on 1 second, Genesis. That's it. I can acknowledge my African ancestry. Yes, I know I'm an American. Yes, I know I go generations back in America, but I can acknowledge the fact that my genetic makeup and my DNA comes from the African continent. It doesn't mean I'm trying to be African because I want to just go and visit or learn about the cultures of the people over there. I know I'm American, and that's it. It ain't complicated to think about that. But I digress.
My question is that with all the like FBA talk and the Tariq Nasheeds and this that the other, have you noticed that it is majority East African people that are the main ones engaging in the back and forth rhetoric that is going on, even on Tariq Nasheed's panel? You'll see them get on there and go back and forth with Tariq Nasheed. But it's like, bro, we're not even talking about you, bro. Why do you think that the East Africans have such of a they really get off on like trying to like start a bunch of bullshit between the African? They really want to call us names and this, that, the other. I don't really see a lot of even though the Nigerians might be saying that or whatever. I guess maybe because we're getting our hair braided by them and still doing business with them. But I'm trying to understand, why is it that East Africans are so invested in African Americans coming over to Africa? Why are they spending so much time trying to like say, hey, we don't want you here? Like, what do you think that's about?
Me personally, I don't know. Because I have to look into that Genesis because I haven't really watched Tariq Nasheed or like the people that's engaging. But I do know that there's certain people that have this superiority mindset because they got admixture. Maybe if they got if they got European admixture, they got Arabic admixture, they got this admixture. They feel like because those East Africans too, they look down on West Africans as well. Some of them, some people.
So do you think that because that admixture is why they are looking down on the rest of Africa? Like, and also, don't you? I think that even with Ethiopians, they're the chosen people of Solomon and all this other stuff. So do you think there's like a certain like a haughtiness that they have against the rest of Africa, and then also they're like extending that over to America? Like, you guys are the descendants of that part of Africa, so therefore we're going to just spread this disdain across the borders into like whatever part of because to me it's just really weird how, I mean, he's up there talking about Akata. It's not, he's using, like you said, he's not even using the word from Somalia. He had to switch it up and say what the word was, but he purposely gets on panels and tries to piss off African American content creators and people that are on their panels. Why do you think that is? He gets off on like trying to piss black people off. Like, why?
What do you think the Akata stuff? Because I don't know who pointed that out, but that is crazy because they don't even say that shit in where he's from in Somalia. That's like a West African word, right? That's from
they would call us Jadir. Jadir is the word that they would use for us. That's the word.
But he didn't use it because he know that, because I never heard that word before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you never heard the Akata, DJ?
No, I heard that before, but I never heard the guy Yeast or whatever word the word he said that they use in Somalia. I never heard that shit before. Today's the first day I heard the Somalian word. You know what I mean?
I mean, it probably might be because haven't been around enough Somalians to hear it. But the biggest thing is that like he purposely gets on black channels and spreads this thing, especially Chaotic Truth. He's like a regular on there. And you know how many white people watch his show, and listen to him spew this anti-black racism, and maybe he feels vindicated when they pat him on the back. Like, I don't understand what the purpose is of getting on a panel just to discredit a race and call them a kata.
Well, obviously they get off on it. Genesis. It's no different than a white supremacist that go to fucking Stormfront.com or chimpout.com and everything like that. And it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's Chaotic Truth Channel, so you know what comes along with that. But it doesn't really bother me to that degree, because everybody got their right to voice their opinion on how they feel on whatever panels or whatever. If they go to whoever's channels. But yeah, just this idea of this whole I'm superior bullshit. I don't even think Vanta really believe that. I think he may just be hurling insults or whatever, because you can't be superior and your people are starving and lack of income and all types of shit like that, and dealing with poverty, being destitute, living in duress, in a country where the resources are still split up between corrupted politicians, and you and Dire Straits. You can't really believe that. But what the fuck I know.
I don't know, man. I think Vanta just get off on doing these types of shit, bro. The man say he live a corporate life. This is his pastime doing this shit. This is like video games to him. You know what I'm saying?
He said he was a liaison officer or something, dealing with real estate.
Did he say real estate? I remember the liaison part for sure, but I don't know if it's
Is that the people that go to the houses and kick people out and deport them? I seen that on Top Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, man.
Yeah, man, I hate I wasn't able to join the stream earlier. God damn. Out here working and shit. Always come in late. Saw y'all was on the other channel. I had to stop.
Appreciate it, EJ. I'm about to Google that right quick. House and liaison officer. Mute myself.
And shows out to Northern Truth. Add this to his time so he can reflect on his blackness. I appreciate you for the $10 holler. Appreciate it.
Always remember to stack that bread, neighbor.
Money counting thing. Money counting thing. Money counting thing.
Yeah, he be joking, but he dead ass serious.
Yeah, Vanta might need to get into find him a dominatrix or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like he like abusive interactions. You know what I mean? It's like he says some shit and then let everybody pile on him, and while everybody is whooping him, the man is you know what I'm saying, he's happy. It's like, you know what I mean, he loved that shit, bro. Hey, man,
He loved it because it put him in a situation where he's like, well, at least when I say this stuff, I can justify what I say because what they say.
I see what you're saying.
So here, check this out. I didn't realize this stuff was getting so bad. This is O'Shea is going in. He been like doing video after video about these scammers. Listen, guys, I wanted to go to Africa too, y'all, and I feel kind of sad because I was actually gonna get the ADDI. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna like.
I'm surprised you already went. I could have swear you probably went to Egypt.
No, I've been to South Africa, and I've been to. I'm going. I want to go to Egypt and Nigeria. I've been more to Europe and like in Europe and stuff because as a DJ. I gotta go where people like book me. You know, I was booked more in Europe and Manchester, Holland. You know, techno. You know, so but then I went to South Africa for a week, and I didn't want to leave. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have had like about like 10,000, I would have never left. South Africa was that deal. I'm sorry. So, I mean, I don't know what anybody's talking about, but they're like, oh well, I'm from here. Right? Shit, go over there, and your dollar's worth more. You can live in like a man. Listen, when I went over there for like 2 weeks, I was living in a fucking beautiful place. Like I was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
for like
I think
$150. I was like, oh my god, I'm like fucking.
it's very important for Americans to understand traveling, especially Black Americans. We have like it's like yeah, I'm from here. I was born and raised here. My generations deep in this soil, but that shouldn't stop me from, or that shouldn't have me, thinking that I shouldn't want to travel to this location or that location because you want to see the world.
I had a housekeeper and everything. Like, and I paid $100 for like 2 weeks, and had a housekeeper and a pool and everything. It was like the real world. Remember back in the day they had the real world and everything.
Yeah,
that's how the house looked. It had like about 4 bedrooms. It was nice. I mean, I'm like, dude, $100 get you this? So I was like, shit, but I only came there with like, I didn't know. So I only came there like 5, but maybe God only gave me like 500 because I was broke, whatever. I was like a starving artist. So I only had like $500. But honey, if I would have had like maybe if 2,000, I would have never left. That's how nice it was. I was like, dude, I'll figure it out. I'll DJ some clubs down here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how nice it was down there. For some rand. But I think that people will get into this like, I'm from America. I ain't gonna leave here to get anything accomplished, whatever. Shit. If you can like take 5,000 and go over there and live in luxury, that's what's happening. Like people from China, Europe, they go over there and they are balling, bro. So it's not like you just like America. Well, shit, struggling here. I mean, I pay like what $3,000 a month in mortgage.
Shit, I pay 26.
I could take that mortgage and go over there in shit. Am I more like I have to pay off a fucking like what $500,000 house loan? I can take that same money and go over there and have a whole block.
A whole block.
No, America, fuck yeah, like fuck all that, bro. I can go over there.
Yeah, it's not like and another thing too, what people don't understand is that America has a way of brainwashing their own people into thinking that we're just the top of the top and everywhere else is. Don't get me wrong, we got our perks and shit. But one of the reasons I would want to travel, like to taste good food in other places with natural ingredients. Our food is fucked up over here. The shit that they put in our food should be illegal.
I've heard people that came from China and living over there for like a year or two come back over here and was like, man, I gotta go back to China because the food is chemicals and this and that. They even go to the doctor. They don't have to worry about this. They just go to the doctor. It's no big deal. But we over here, like, what's your medical insurance? Over there, they just go to the doctor. No big deal. It's free. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, I think that they got us brainwashed up here. They have done a great job of that, bro. They have done a great job of getting us thinking that this shit is just so off the chain. So I want to show y'all this Pan-African skin. And here's the thing. I wish that this was not happening because people are really like feeding off of Black people, but we need to know about this because I think we should go to Africa, but we should not fall into the scam and like get taken.
It's just like
Black. YouTuber or Pan-African YouTuber is not trying to scam you? Many of you guys have been getting scammed, not when you move to Africa, but right here in the Pan-African sector of YouTube, literally by Black American YouTubers. And I hate to say this, but yes, many of them are cultish or Hebrew Israelite or something like that, right? And one big channel that does this here is a husband and wife team by the name of T3andMe. And I want to show you how they use manipulation to get money out of you and how they prey on elderly people. They literally have court cases out in Tanzania in which they take advantage of elderly people, women and whoever else, and then they scam, okay? This is on.
I'm supposed to interview them. Oh my, I didn't know this was happening. Jesus Christ.
Wait. You were supposed to interview who?
Them on Tuesday. I'm supposed to interview them.
Why you always getting involved with nefarious characters?
Where Genesis,
this
you be running into
crazy,
the most shiesty ass characters. God, lead Genesis.
Me hating on them. It's just what they have been doing, and there is a lot of evidence to show this. But I want to also show you how you can beat these types of people right here online. Now, I want you to look at the last video that they did. The video is called "We Escaped Generational Cycles of Poverty in the United States." Now, before I get into the video, what's the red flag? Imagine they came from the United States of America, one of the richest countries in the world.
That's a good
ass title.
And then
they go to one of the poorest countries in the world, and they want to tell you how they escaped generational poverty. Now, let me just tell you this. You can go from a rich country to a poor country and become wealthy. But what you cannot do is be in a rich country and you're poor and unsuccessful and come to a poor country and become richer. That never happens. Do you think that any business like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Apple starts off in America poor and then scales to Africa and become rich? Absolutely hell no. They were already rich and they become richer with expanding markets. These guys, from what I understand, were not doing so well in Nashville, Tennessee. So how the hell can they come from Nashville, Tennessee, barely making it, escaping poverty cycles, as they say in their title, and then come to Tanzania and all of a sudden start running it up with cash?
Stop the cap.
Also, people who have money don't want to tell you how to get it. I've been living here in Uganda. I've been doing fairly well. If anybody can make a course on how to do something well, it should be me. Want to know why I don't want to do a course on how to do something well? I don't like y'all that much. I am way too busy living my life, doing what the hell I'm doing. I take months without posting on Kinganda until I really feel like it. I podcast when I feel like it because I don't really want to be bothered with you guys. To be honest, I love you, but I really don't like y'all like that. So I'm busy doing whatever I'm doing, trying to avoid you. That's why I don't have tours. You want to know why I don't have tours? Because I don't want your money. I don't really need your money like that, right? And if I was doing fairly well, the last thing I want to do is to give a course to help you be like me. I don't want to do that. People don't want to do that. Like, look at Elon Musk, Donald Trump. Really rich people, successful people don't want to tell you how they escaped poverty cycles. They want to keep that to themselves. So anybody telling you how they escaped poverty, moving to a poor country, most likely is a red flag. And then this happened.
So 5 years ago, my wife and I, we sold everything we had and everything we couldn't sell. We gave it away and we moved over to East Africa, Tanzania, in order to put ourselves and our family in a better position.
So there he goes with an origin story. All right. This origin story is typical of a lot of guys who scam in the pro-black space. Okay. Typically, won't say not all, but you will see a lot of Hebrew Israelite people or those who claiming to be Hebrew Israelites do stuff like this. This is not every Hebrew Israelites, but almost 100% of the times I have seen this in Tanzania, in Ghana, or any place like that, is somebody talking about the Most High, shalom, 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 or something like that. It's typically somebody in those communities. And I know those communities are diverse, but this is what you see. They will give you an origin story, how they came from a place of dustiness, and they came and they sold everything they had, and then they're someplace else. Well, why are they telling you that? They're only telling you that because they want you to sell what you have through them and then make it like them. All right. This is important because if they did it and he's outside with a little dusty microphone, then, obviously you can do it. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Right. And they use a lot of fear tactics in their videos. They'll talk about the West is going to be dooming soon, ending soon. Right. Things are going to be happening. You need a secondary home. Almost all of these people in Tanzania, Ghana, they use fear tactics to try to get you guys to spend money with them. Well, if fear is such a strong thing, why do they want the US dollars? Make it make sense. Their whole customer base is in the United States. So if it's so bad there, then why are they trying to do business with you? However, we don't know yet if he's trying to do business, right? He might be a nice guy. I don't know. But then he says this.
The continent is the home to the fastest growing economies in the world right now. I'm going to say that again. The entire continent of Africa is home to the fastest growing economies. So that means that there's tremendous opportunity in all of the sectors.
He says Africa, the economy is growing faster than any place in the world. He's right. Want to know why Africa is growing at the fastest economy at any place in the world? Because all underdeveloped nations grow faster than anybody else. Why? Because developed nations grow slower. So of course, places that are underdeveloped, that don't have industries, their economy is going to grow until it starts to, even out or top out. Like Japan, it's not so much more they can grow as an economy, or Germany or the United States. They're already developed. South Korea. So yeah, he's right. Poor countries tend to grow faster in economies because they're starting from damn near nothing. They're down bad. If you're like, let's say, for example, Liberia a few years ago, or Sierra Leone, and you suffer from like a lot of war, and then your economy grows at like 12% a year, that doesn't mean that your country is rich or going to be rich. It just means that 12% on top of whatever you had, which was maybe nothing or not a lot. So that is not a really great selling point as to why you need to come to Africa, because you may be in the industry that's not growing at that percentage. All right. Industries balance out. You may be the first person trying to bring that industry there. You may not have the equipment. They may not have the electricity grid. They may not have any of these things. So you just can't listen to what somebody is saying regarding to that. It could be a flat out cap. All right. Now that he's generalizing for a reason. Why?
And on top of that, there are so many untapped markets that need to be tapped into. The potential that's over here on the ground is, oh my God, I can't even describe how much potential it is right now, because it's so wide open for us to be able to take advantage if we have the right mindset and the right perspective. So
he says here, guys, it's a lot of opportunities that we are missing that we could be taking here in Tanzania, in Africa. But see, why are those opportunities there? You see, guys, what people don't talk about in this part of the world, especially East Africa, is the passive aggressive business culture that goes on here. He's not going to tell you that because he doesn't do anything in the local market. If he was doing something in the local market, he wouldn't have time to talk to you about trying to sell you this stuff. He would be in the local market. Now, me, I do work in the local market, and it's a pain in the ass. Gatekeeping, passive aggressive business behavior, not being straightforward is exactly why it's a lot of opportunity. Because what you have to do in a market like this is you can't really work with people. All right. You have to build your own concept from the ground up. Marketing, a lot of people waste time going to pitch to, let's say if you're in consumer goods, alcohol.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I gotta get me some motherfucking
You'll be
sleep.
trying to just get distribution all day instead of building an audience for that product. And so what happens is you talk to people, they miss meetings.
DJ.
Yo, DJ Genesis, thanks for sharing the stream. You know what I'm saying? But Yep, man, I gotta get some Z's. Show to everybody in the building. Let me see who all still up. I need it. I'm here. I'm dozing off. I'm almost doing a nightish. I ain't even want to do y'all like that. That is
not doing the night. Hey, that's wild, man. Yeah, man, go ahead and get yourself some rest, DJ, man. You've been at it for a while, brother. You done got me all the way. I done went to Toma, Wisconsin and came all the way back, man. You got me through the whole trip. That was a 4-hour drive and a 4-hour drive back, so.
Shit. Yeah, we definitely got to get some sleep. We already, I think today's Sunday, we might watch a movie later on today and shit. But I definitely gotta sleep for real. Wait, today, it's Sunday, yeah.
Yes. Thanks for letting me up, DJ. Appreciate it, brother. Shout out to DJ Genesis. Oh, Genesis, I'm sorry for screaming at you earlier, man. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm really sorry, but
I'm used to getting screamed at, you know.
I mean to do that. I was just trying to talk. I'll be trying to give everybody their time to talk so I can talk, but I always end up coming up short, man. So it just frustrates me.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody, and hey, shout out to the Discord. I'm gonna be kicking it in the Discord if anybody want to come through. Peace out.
Peace out, and he should be probably in y'all check out the after party room in the Discord. We about to leave y'all with this shit right here.
Hold up. Goddamn. Hey, bro, don't get that shit on my sheets, bro.
Doctor?
In the business smoking more. Hey, Rob. Hey.